That's a big present to ask from your parents as well.
Mum, can I have an RTX 3080? And that would go well, wouldn't it?
Please. Oh, imagine just selling them as well. Like you order one of those pre-built and then you just sell the video card for like so much more.
Oh dear, scalping on C4 stream, hate to see it. But going straight into the game here, we have got Bilal's going off of a very aggressive start. Already has Goku M to the corner, but a drop combo means that the pressure will go back the other way right now. Cross up eventually connects, and that will be the first proper combo here. Corner carry as well, looks like a good stop, but another drop. First game anxiety maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the cross up though, the cross up overhead was like the longest I've ever seen. By the way, I just had to say that. And what an assist, Vegito. It's just his own assist, you know. The Banshee Blast just catches that Gogeta almost full screen. There's so much to cover as well. Ooh, nice DR to catch the Vegito. No more Banshee Blast.
For now, at least, because whilst that Vegito is out of there, you do still have adult Gohan and base Goku who do work well with each other. But as you're saying, Vegito's sheer presence being eliminated so quickly could be bad for Bilal right now. Although it's not facing him here as he gets EX leg extension, should be able to get some good damage and get all the way to the corner, but no bar for a level up yet. And then immediately Goku M comes back with the aggression, the taps, trying to set the mix up but just doesn't space it correctly, and another cross up. Bilal does seem to be falling victim to that right now.
Yep. Optimal loop level 3. Okay, that's Oki time. That means it's going to be like a high-low situation with the jump too heavy, which is kind of hard to block, but he did not even go for it. He just went for the jump medium, catches Gohan on the dome, and now he's gone. It's up to base Goku. And you know, base Goku is actually one of the best characters on his own, but not when you get hit by a 2M. That's going to be so much damage, and because it's an M starter as well, the blue life that you have left is not that much.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to recover it all by the looks of it. But, oh, great 2H to call out there. Goku M was going to have to extend that somehow, but the extension was not safe, and his life bar isn't safe either, as this 2H damage comes in clutch here. Straight to the Kaioken, should be able to close this one out without even having to use the second bar, which is a good start for Bilal in this comeback. But Gogeta and UI Goku together, that can be a scary shell in some regards, so it needs to play his comeback game perfectly.
Yeah, arguably two of the best characters in the game. You saw why, because base Goku tried to 2L, and while Gogeta was 5Ling, and actually the 2L whiffed and the 5L was hitting, so that was kind of nuts. And it just went for the EX gut punch as well. Look at the damage. It's an M scaler, guys. It's a assist invulnerable. It's a beam and ki blast invulnerable lariat that just smokes you. It snuffs your light out.
I was gonna say, Gogeta basically just brushes the beam aside. You saw base Goku was in the middle of doing 2-3 success there, and he just still got obliterated. And since it's an M starter as well, not a chance for him surviving that. I mean, there you go, the final strike there, showing you what's up. Very good start for Goku, I have to say. I mean, his cross-up game, he got a hit with it twice, but I'm not gonna say it was like the, the fastest, the cleanest execution cross-up I've ever seen. But it doesn't matter in the end, really, because Bilal is still getting hit by it, and that's what matters. If he can get that hit in, and he can get those 2 points, I mean, it's one more match for that first 2 victory. Who's left to say except the victor?
Yeah, just use to your advantage whatever you have.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, this was correct. Oh, yeah, you cannot press a button. That's a 9-frame 5M. It just reaches you round start. There's almost nothing that you can press to actually challenge that with.
I mean, that's just the sheer range as well. But speaking of kicks with range, look at those esports kicks coming out from Vegito there. Gives adult Gohan the chance to get all the way to the corner, and a counter hit as well. I think I saw a key blast start up from Gogeta there, so not sure what Goku M was doing. But it doesn't matter in the end, because with this extension as well, should be able to get the kill, I think. Kaioken at the Spirit Sword, that should be enough, I think.
Yeah, it should barely be enough, because the level 1s do so much damage. Like, if he did level 1 with the Gohan, he would not be able to kill. But Bilal knows his team very well, knows the damage calculations as he's been showing now, and got the kill anyway. And that is arguably also the best character from Goku and Pampas gone. And now base Vegeta is taking a beating from his future self, basically. Oh, I like the synergy.
Oh, and the pickup as well in the second hit of that 5L. Very crucial for Bilal's here because we'll just be able to keep the pressure going. Could force a spark potentially as well, but no, the Dragon Rush is not teched and the life is lost just like that. No bar needed here, and so Goku M will have to make UI Goku come back. 6 bars, full spark, but that still doesn't change the fact that right now Bilal is pretty much in control of the neutral game.
Yep. Base Goku is not going to be reaching from there. It's full screen assist against UI Goku. Luckily his half beam hit him, and another overhead, Bilal's just not ready to block them.
Yeah,
I was kind of wonder if he just like he tries to read something that Goku might be doing. Ooh, did not use any of his bars, and Bilal says, "I'm just gonna DP. I'm just gonna throw it out. I still have 2 characters left, but." Losing that character right now, and now Goku M still has a full health and a spark available, and look at the bars as well.
Now, he does not seem phased by this comeback whatsoever. He's got 6 bars to work with, hasn't pretty much spent any of them until now. We'll get the level 3 going here so we can get some Oki, but as of right now, there's no spark. Bilal's will only have really Volcar Ken as a wake-up option. So he's in danger here, 100%. Gonna go for the Dragon Rush, but a great jump over there. Will respond in terms of his own offense, and that could be crucial because Goku M, when he pops that spark, it's basically just what do you do in those 21 seconds to make the comeback possible? Because that's where he's probably gonna win or lose this.
Yeah, I think UI Goku in spark is some. Wait, what did I see from Vegito? That was not a 2H, but it kind of looked like it.
I was gonna say, yeah, Goku and kind of immediately reclaim his turn, you're not plus in that landing recovery situation, and then just manages to jab it out using an air dash cancel from Spark, and out to 1v1. Sparking is still up. This is what I was on about, the 21 seconds of glory or death, and right now he's going for it. Gets the extension, empty vanish is gonna be massive damage. Don't think it can kill yet. Nope, doesn't have that in him yet, but it's gonna be really close right now. One more hit could do it.
Yeah, it's basically one touch for both these characters because Goku does such an absurd amount of damage, but yeah, you can't just chuck out a Ki Blast like that. You will just get caught by the 5L, the left arm is the forbidden one. It's UI Goku, guys. Don't throw a Ki Blast out of nowhere because the landing recovery on base Goku is so big that you're gonna get punished, and Goku M showed it. Made that comeback happen 3v1.
That was a very good comeback, don't get me wrong, but I'm more just focusing on like the specific parts, especially that final punish there. It's just a shame really base Goku's Ki Blast, excuse me, it just has that much recovery in it because you're either going to have to be certain that you're hitting it and, you know, you've got yourself an opening in neutral, or you're basically just saying, alright, come 2M me. And it wasn't a 2M punish there, but it was still a 5L that connected and secured Goku M the first set on stream. So he's off to a great start, and Bilal's going to claw back some work.
Exactly, that means Goku M has the first point and is currently the round leader, and we are going to get Chomp against Taito next. And I already see Taito talking in the chat. You're going to see Goku Black in the CBK with a Beerus accompanying him. And you will see what a beautiful shell, and I do not look at anyone who leads to black. So, you know, he's already taking some shots in the chat. So let's see if he can back those words up in the next match. But as long as we are waiting for that, I'm just gonna go and tell you guys again. There's a Matcherino prize pool today, guys. The winner of both these rounds, and then the one who wins in the grand finals, like the two leaders of the round, both rounds, the round robins, they face each other for that Matcherino prize pool. Both make it into wanted, by the way. Whoever makes it out of this round robin gets to wanted, but only the winner of those two will get the Matcherino. So guys, exclamation mark Matcherino in chat. Please claim that code. It only takes 2 seconds to fill the fridge of those players. So, sir, tell me, Chomp against Taito. You already know what Taito is gonna play, right?
Oh yeah, the Beerus and Black in the I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, so Chomp is using I'm actually surprised that he's using Beerus, I mean Jiren in the point, because I am actually used to him playing Z Broly point. with Majin Buu.
Oh
behind
yeah,
it.
Job actually has done that before. I recognize that. But that is an interesting one because it's pretty much the switch of what you would expect the positions to be. We've seen a lot of people, even on Wanted as well, making so much use out of Jiren, but usually in the mid or anchor position.
Yep.
So it seems straight up there in point position. It's a bit of unorthodox from Chomp, but at the same time, if anyone would make it work, I would expect it to be him. So
yeah, I think he's basically taking a page out of Alioun's book, because Alioun was actually talking like a year ago or something about how Z Broly as a point with something like Majin Buu as an assist is actually one of the strongest shells in the game. And I think Jiren is like on the same par in that sense. Oh, wrong matches.
Wait, what? How have they done that? Oh dear. Actually, you're right. Just checking it now.
Jump against Ido is what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Yep, so that's basically a mismatch. Just now, it can happen, guys.
Yeah, I mean, just 30 seconds, really. So it doesn't matter in the end. We'll just get the correct plays and then get straight back to the action. But for now, as I was saying before, you shield the Maturino, I'll shield the Artisan builds as well there, because as you saw from the Leo bot as well, we do have more details about that. If you visit the Artisan builds website, you can save up to $200 by visiting with the referral link that C4 has got in common with that site. It'll just, as I said, what a Christmas gift. Well, I mean, if you can just chop $200 off the price tag and then use that for something else, that's the perfect time. So make sure to visit them as well, give C4 a bit of a boost, and if you're also going to be doing some sponsorship deals right now, make sure that you are working with us to fill that fridge with the Maturino, guys. As Nick said, it is like a 1 to 2 second process at most. You click a link, you click a button, and boom, free money. Or what more could you need in this time,
Damn, Leo bot always on point. I asked the Maturino link, the bot gives it to me. I'm going to claim the code right now.
Me as well, actually.
Let's go. Alright, I see more people in the lobby, but it's Papa GR, and I don't think he plays yet either. Yeah, so they basically... I think they want to play already.
Yeah, I think they don't realize that we're doing it like in an alternating order, like pool 1, pool 2 here. Let me just...
Yeah. It's a little bit of a shamble because the normal TO is not available today, so it's C4 running the stream and trying to TO. So it takes a little bit of time, guys, so please have patience. Oh, it's for you against Papa GR, okay. Oh, so we do pool 1 first, and then we do pool 2 a match, and then pool 1 again. Okay. Oh, that was not clear to me.
Yeah, but it's fine. They've been informed in the match chat now. Just quickly shot a message in there so they're aware. So everyone should hopefully be on the same page now, and we will be able to smoothly get back on the way.
It's the Yasha team.
The Yasha team. I was gonna say I saw people blowing up about Yasha putting that tweet out saying like, "Oh, this is how you complete Dragon Ball Fighters."
No, it was Mamba Lamba.
Oh yeah, Mamba said that, and then it was like they retweeted saying, "It's crazy how Yasha is doing that, but if you were to say that back in season 2, you call him a madman," something like that.
Yeah, Acoustic said that, and there was also Kane saying like, "Oh well, yeah, Yasha plays this team, and he already completed Dragon Ball Fighters. He's in the end game." Alright, let's see what Papa GR is gonna do though with his team. How much has he sniped from Yasha? Let's see what you learned. Let's see what you learned. For Yahiko though, also a very good team because he's running that Team Gohan Zamasu based Goku, and that is a lot of damage, Maybe arguably even more damage than what Papa GR can do.
I mean, I think both of these teams are they're capable of some of the highest damage output combos if you can land it right. But I mean, any combo that can end in Spirit Bomb, for example, gotta be careful of that. So both players, if they get the right starter, like a 2M starter that Yahiko's just gotten right here, but unfortunately a drop, even still, Papa GR just lost a lot of life with the Gogeta Blue, so that just emphasizes how much damage these two can put out. But another 2M starter, it looks like Papa GR will be able to extend this time, has got 4 bars already. I think it's just a death here.
Yeah, MDP into DR. Yep, retain smash property all that time. That is the thing that is so good about Gogeta, because he has so many options to like get a rejump or extend the combo before using the smash. He could just go on a carry and then use that smash property into a DR for an easy, safe knockdown and just get the kill like that.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that's one of the best changes you can have for Gogeta, really, just being able to do that and finish any combo how you want. But now he's in the back right now, only there is an assist. Vegeta, on the other hand, is out front, wants to have his turn with the aggression too. The barrier fake out so he can go for the Dragon Rush. Fuyuhiko falls for that one, and now he's going to have to go to the corner. Not going to switch it back though, just going to spend the level 3 here, get some hard Oki going on, and I think that's the right thing to do. Put even more pressure on him as he loses more life. The Vanish to make a cross-up attempt, but the 6M is what catches him in the end. But the drops! This is topsy-turvy right now, but it looks like Papa GR is making the most of it. The 2H after the fact to emphasize as well.
Yeah, I don't think I would agree using the Vanish as your last bar, because that's what he did. It's really risky, but he did and it worked out for him. However, what's also not working out is that combo dropping like that. Oh, gets a beam, that was pretty nice. No idea why Papa was just JMing across the screen, but Fuyuhiko sighing in relief. Not a kill though, but he might get the cheap Oki. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, he's just going for a reset.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Just try and keep the pressure going. But in the end, that does actually prompt a very early spark from Papa GR. Goes for the 2M and resets it there. Not going to be the most damage compared to the start that we had originally, but it's still going to work out in the end. A lot of bar built here, and that sparking timer is dwindling and finally goes down as well. Not much you can say. Fuyuhiko got that sparking, got a couple of combos, dropped one, and now he's going to have to eat this Oki in the corner. Blocks the high-low, but then just to stagger into the counter hit, and that's point 1 to Papa GR right there.
Yeah, it was a 5M of all things. Just goes for a key blast into a 5M, gets that kill. Android 17 looking kind of clean right now.
I mean, 17, he hasn't really came in a lot for Papa GR so far, but the only times he did, he kind of just came in there to finish the job, really, didn't he?
I mean, that's what the MVP does. That's the tournament power winner. He cleans people up. That's his job, and he shows why he's so good at it, because he wins the match.
Very true. Getting that first point, especially right now, is going to be crucial. It's just going to be momentum for Papa GR as he goes into the second match here. Could take it immediately, another 2-0 sweep on stream. That'll give him some great, mentality boost for going into the rest of the round robin. But we're just going to see if Fuyuhiko can make that comeback, because we're launching straight into it again, jumping at each other for now, trying to make the assist stick, but it looks like they're going to just come in for that clash. Papa GR wins again, and this time it looks like another counter hit goes his way here, as he's already in the corner.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate for Fuyuhiko as well, because Fuyuhiko actually went for the 5M, I believe, while Gogeta went for the 2L, and both are kind of the same frame startup. But it was Papa GR winning out. However, it ends up with Fuyuhiko getting that auto combo with Team Gohan, and now it is time for the Blades of Judgment. And oh my god, that looked like a full screen DP, not gonna lie.
I was gonna say, it looked like he just traced after Zamasu after
Yeah.
after the blades, so he does not care. Gogeta is gonna be able to get that pressure, put Zamasu back in the corner, get the barrier assist, and then the 2M. That's gonna be massive damage as well, gets the V-jump as well. Should be able to build the 5th bar. This is death again.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate because he actually avoided the 50-50 with Reflect, and then just gets caught by the the full screen torpedo M scaling low, and look at the damage. Just 2 bars needed to get that kill. Team Gohan, base Goku. It's the father-son combo, but look at what look at what they are opposing. Oh my god.
Vegeta the catch again, and whilst the father-son combo could do something right now, both of them are going together like father like son, and they're just got to go down at this rate. Papa GR has got the pressure going, and he does have bar as well, but it's just the assist that clips him as well. I think Fuyuhiko was just a little bit too eager to get out of that corner, and as a result, he's trying to jump. Oh, he's going for the raw Kaioken, and it sticks the first time. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, don't jump when you see a Kaioken, because it can be a left-right situation when you do it. Oh, again, pushes a button full screen and gets caught by a beam.
Well, for that new J2M ender there, get some hard knockdown, I respect it. EX after that, but Papa GR is able to reclaim his turn as a result, trying to stagger with his barrier to extend, but the Reflect is punished by a cross-up in the end. Gets another rejump. Papa GR's execution seems to be on point as well, I will say, in terms of rejumps and just landing his combos. Something you need in a CBK setting. Oh, we're going down here. Is it going to be level 5 time, I wonder?
I'd be surprised because there's still sparking on deck. You don't want to waste 2 bars into just the HP being regenerated. Yep, there's the sparking. Did not want to deal with the JM2L. Oh!
Oh, bad angle on that vanish as well. That allows Papa J to retake his turn again. The EX Wrecker is working out, but again, he's just backing off. He's making Free Hiko come to him. He wants him to take the risks, and whilst it lands, the sparking timer is still going to be draining with just 1 combo to show for it this race.
Yeah, it goes for a soft knockdown. This is going to whiff.
Blocks, good blocks. Oh, the
the
reflect in the end. That's dead. Goodbye, Gogeta.
I respect it. I respect all of this. Try to catch Papa GR sleeping, and it kind of worked out for him because he tried to guess reflect and got grabbed instead. I think base Goku Kaioken is kind of easy to block anyway, so there's like no real need for that reflect, especially that late into the Kaioken.
Very true, but I think it was just a bit of a, like, oh, get me out of this situation type deal, and he panicked as a result. But GR, though, back to the game. He has got this on deck, and I think he can kill here if he does level 1 and level 4. So that should be all she wrote, really. Oh, sparking to make sure? Yeah, I respect it.
2-2-S, yeah, just level 1, level 3. Just to make a point, prove it, beam them, show the French colors, and take your victory. Papa GR also 2-0, so that's 2-2-0 so far.
Very true, actually. On stream so far has been a bit of a sweep from the players who have won, but that doesn't reflect everything, Fuyuhiko did have some of his moments in neutral that were catching Papa GR fully off guard, so it's not like it was an entire just, wash. So a good job to him. However, that is going to be another player getting an early lead in the CBK pool, which is exactly what you need, because when you've got 5 other people in the same pool, not the final, the pool, all fighting to try and get out of there, it's definitely a case of take whatever you can get and just get out and dodge. Yeah,
I agree. Now, though, we do get the match that I was expecting to be the last match. It's Chomp against Taido. Taido earlier in chat saying how good his shell was, Beerus Goku Black. And he's got quite a test because Chomp is actually one of the best players in France right now. So you have a lot of work to do. Chomp gonna do well tonight. He need the money. Facts. If you want to travel to other tournaments, it's tournament season again, guys. We had CT. Celtic Throwdown.
Celtic Throwdown was a very entertaining watch yesterday, I have to say. I mean, Dunk punched UI Goku up last night, so I mean, there's
Were you there?
Mate, I wish. I really wish. I actually was intending to go and do DBFZ commentary, but I had to pull out at the last second. But yeah, I was really happy to see people like Dunk, so on and so forth. Just people that I recognize from the EU commentary scene all there in one place. Like, not in a Discord call, together on a camera. It was actually really nice to see. And Dunk definitely had a good time from the look of it. Hope everyone else did as well. But I mean, just in general, tournament season, I honestly think it's going to come back a lot more than you think. Because obviously, there was that post on Twitter that I think we've all seen at this point where they were like talking about Dragon Ball Fighters. And it's like, we will provide more content and events for Dragon Ball Fighters in the future. So now everyone's already started like the new Season 4 predictions, so on and so forth.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the Season 4 predictions in terms of like new characters, but balance patches probably. I mean, Bandai also sees how successful Dragon Ball FighterZ still is, because it's still one of the most played fighting games, I think, bar Smash and Tekken, and maybe Guilty Gear as well. Dragon Ball still has a lot of fans, a lot of players just playing right now, because the game is already more than 4 years old, guys.
It is insane to think about that, and like in retrospect, 4 years on and we're still here. But I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there's another world tour, for example. Like, I mean, that was the plan in the first place, but then we had to cancel and go for the regional championships instead. Like, if they get the chance to do it again, they 100% would, in my opinion, because it would be profitable, probably. And that's what drives it, and that's thanks to, fans here in the chat right now just coming in, watching, playing, buying. It's just a nice cycle, really.
Yep. Shouts to the French guys in the chat. Flashno, Junanago, I see you. Flash, no, we better play sets at Rotterdam.
Oh yeah, the Rotterdam event. I've heard all about that. Popo is hopefully going to come as well, isn't he?
I hope. He's a little bit busy with school and work, I believe, but...
Yeah.
No, he's also doing work. It's Chomp. Look at the hands that Broly is throwing 6M into the Goku Black, and now you have to eat so much damage. And it's actually really good because, yeah, people say usually like, oh, so Z Broly is an anchor, blah 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 blah. He has a 17 frame command grab, he just only has a slow low, yeah, but yeah, you're not blocking him when he's an anchor. Just imagine what he's gonna do when he has assists.
Oh, the great pickup there from that aerial command grab as well. And as I said, when he has assists, when he has people, special Z changing you like this, he really gets the ball rolling, as you can see. Unfortunate drop in the end there, but the pressure doesn't stop there. The reflect, and then the second round of rocket punches from 16 will catch Tito Black. And down goes his Goku Black there. Spark as well. He has got a lot of bar to work with, which could be really good for Cell and base Goku. But in terms of resources, he's already lost quite a few.
Yeah. Tito Black using a good reflect on that 16B assist. Just knowledge, just being able to do that. And yep, Chomp, you're not gonna block that one. That was an overhead. It's always so weird to try and block the Cell EX perfect attack because it can be high, it can be low, it can be left, it can be right. It's really hard to react to, especially with assists. Alright, Sparking to get away from the left-right situation. I do agree. Chomp regaining that health. Trying to use the bar to gain access to some mix, but it was actually him getting punished, and now a 2L actually matched.
Oh, I really agree with that 2H there. Get the corner steal. Really good stuff from Chomp there, because now he can get the pressure going. 5 bars already on deck. If he wants a level 3 of any kind right here, he's got it. Yep, Z Broly. Get that little, tick damage as he falls down with Cell. Just a bit more squeezed out. I really respect it. There's no... Oh, the grab. That really could have been crucial for him there. But a great tech on that Dragon Rush after that drop. That was Scramble City. But Chomp is living in it right now. This is... Oh, Nick, I don't want to jinx it anymore. The commentator's aggressive coming out already.
Jinx it. Do it. Oh, smoke. The SD just not ready. I mean, Chomp was definitely baiting the SD, but at one point you're gonna have to guess when it's gonna come, and backdash gets clipped by the key blast in the key orbs, basically. Those are not key blasts.
Yeah, I was gonna say those are like mini key orbs.
It is spirit bombs. Oh, you just kicked that EX elbow. Okay, dude.
Broly does not care, man. Oh, but that 2M starter, he's gonna have to care about the breaking of his shins right there, because all of that damage coming his way. Not sure if he could have gotten away with doing that with, half a bar or no bars in the end, but you know what, it doesn't matter. He still has 3 bars, and down goes Broly. Chomp does have 2 very good characters to work with right now, but he has to get that pressure in there somehow, especially against base Goku of all characters. Going in for that reflecting at the 2L, he has got it going right now, extends the string as long as possible, but in the end Tito Black just gets to walk out. That's not his turn, and then the second round of 16B to catch him. That was a blue combo actually, but that was a very nice pickup.
Yeah, and blue combos do just as much damage as orange ones. Wow. Try to press a button or try to escape after the vanish, but no. I'm Jiren. You're not gonna escape me. You're strongest. Stronger than all the gods. That is me.
And 16 to pick him up and then throw out the trash in the end. It just... I don't know. 16 does not have any time for your nonsense. He came in like once or twice here, but most of the time he was in the back doing some work with 16B, you have to say. First there was that very cursed interaction with the Vanish, I have to say, but initially very, very good for just building bar and staying in the back and getting extensions that Chomp needed. So whilst I think we both agree his team order is very unorthodox, at the same time it works without question.
Yeah, it's just 3 anchors, and they're all strong in their own regard. They always basically can play on their own, but they can play even better when there are assists. And they're like, the mix is not as potent as you would have with point characters like Gogeta Blue or something, but there still is mix, and you're still gonna get opened up.
If you're, as I say, if you're not careful, then it doesn't matter if the mix isn't as potent, you're still going to get caught by it. 16 doing work in the background there, but once again, Chomp will win the first interaction. Charlie gets a very nice extension thanks to that J2H change Jiren received. Will be able to build a lot of bar here. Already 3? Unbelievable. Already 3 bars going to go for the hard knockdown Oki here against Goku Black. The next hit could be fatal depending on how he plays his cards here. Forces a very, very early spark and he loses his turn due to that empty vanish. He's definitely swinging his Tito Black. He needs a hit confirm right now, but he just can't find it. And 16B to pick up again.
Yeah, it all looks painful. But also painful, basically A is that you cannot press a button or go near or you get smoked, and that's what he's going to show. I agree with the cell, because Goku Black, not much blue life left, but there still is blue life and you want that back.
Any life is crucial really in these situations because it could make the difference between, you know, one jab in the air or not. Chomp right now, he has got the advantage, he is trying to find those confirms, but in the end walks into a beam, walks into a vanish, and now the extension. Try and get this Jiren to the corner as much as possible, but a bad 2S. He was going to get punished either way there, but unfortunately he walks into his own 2H, and Chomp eating some massive damage here right now, trying to extend as much as possible, but the reset, that's not true, and I think I agree with letting Cell take the hit here, because base Goku needs all the health he can get if he wants to come back, and Goku Black couldn't have survived this.
Yeah. Now Cell, so much damage and so much blue life now. Gonna be regen for Chomp. Oh, DR, okay, soft knockdown? No,
hard knockdown because of the command grab. I really like that. Another command grab is attempted, but wake up, perfect attack. How many times have we seen someone do this and win an entire set as a result? Tito Black, really good wake up option there. We'll be able to extend it to the command grab. Has got 5 bars here if he wants to spend it. Won't actually.
No, this won't kill. Because Goku Black has no way to like go into Spirit Bomb, so it has to be from Cell.
I was thinking if he immediately DHC'd into Goku Black after he started Cell and then did Spirit Bomb, it should have still been able to hit, but you know what? It doesn't matter in the end because Tito Black is working his hardest, but in the end, he just gets clipped by that Ki Blast, and now the pressure once again. Jiren gonna put him in the blender, keep him trapped in the corner, and the bar is built again. Look at this, 5 bars once again. Yet again, here comes the Bolioki.
Yeah, he's gonna just 2M into grab again. Oh, fuzzy mash, okay, I agree. Tito Black showing what he can do. And now all of his characters still are health, and yeah, that was unfortunate. Was not ready for the side switch. This sometimes happens with Goku. Don't know why, but it just does. You gotta be ready for it.
Oh, the EX grab. Watch it, because Goku is going to scoop you up and will be able to send you back down. Does not have the bar to kill just yet, but a mistimed EX 236H is going to allow Chomp to get an immediate punish. Has got 4 bars on deck here. Should be able to just keep it simple. Dragon Rush to send him down. Yep, and then dash forward a little bit and make sure you can go for that uppercut. Base Goku is launched out of that game.
Go Tito! Get those kills!
Ooh, that projectile clash there of Jiren's F5LL and Goku Black's S. I saw that. A very good answer from Tito Black there, because he could have been scooped otherwise. But for now, he's trying to play the careful game. Does not want to get clipped, especially when he's down a character already. If Goku Black gets hits here once, then he's in dire straits. Oh, yeah, but the assist fake out.
But I was gonna say, like, the thing is, he's one of the RKS guys, right? So one other person in RKS, like the sponsor, is Frosty, and Frosty is actually also a very good Jiren player. So he has the matchup knowledge to actually play against a Jiren, but 6M, you can have all the character knowledge you want to have, but that is going to catch everyone either way. And 7 bars on deck, this cannot be anything but a kill, and that means Chomp is going to take this set 2-0, guys.
Another 2-0, it seems.
Get your Maywees in chat.
Seems to be the trend so far, and I imagine Flash Lunge and will be liking that very much here as Chomp gets us our 3rd stream match done with there. Clean 2-0 from him, good gameplay from both players I think, but in the end Chomp might have had that unorthodox team order, but that is not stopping him from putting the blender on you, and Tito definitely felt that. So the next stream match I believe will be Metropule versus Puffcakes, which I think will be an interesting one because I mean first of all Puffcakes is there, so you're gonna love that.
Yeah.
But Metropule, as we said, I feel like I recognize that name as well. So I want to see like what the team is, see if I can jog my memory a bit about what he's doing.
Definitely gonna be a Vegito, and one of the Gojitas. And maybe UI Goku, who knows?
Could be, but we're gonna have to see it as we're just waiting for the lobby to load in there. We do have someone in there. I can see that much.
It's that is Puffcakes. That is like he first called himself Hit Gang God, right? Because I think he's a Hook fan. He's one of the hookers. So he played Hit and then Piccolo Broly, I believe, and now he dropped Hit and just went for like the full old Hook Gang God team of Blue Goku, Piccolo, and Z Broly. And you know, everyone knows a player that plays this team, and it's just a really strong team because Blue Goku, arguably one of the best partners with Piccolo, but also Z Broly is one of the arguably one of the best partners with Piccolo because of the air grabs, right? You air grab into a Piccolo orb and then extend your combo even further into the ground stomp. So, it's just a good assist overall. But you know what's also a very good assist? Claiming the code on Match Reno, because that assists the player, guys. The players wanna be fighting for the money, and I only see 73 cents, and there's still 44 codes to be claimed, and that is like what, 30 cents each, meaning that the price pool can be at least $15, and that is a nice amount of pocket change.
I mean, $15 it's no joke. I mean, especially when you're just going to be able to claim in there by doing a simple click on link, click on button, boom, done. It's very much free money in essence for the players to be fighting for. So hopefully when the chat sees that, they will be able to contribute, you know, exclamation mark Match Reno at any point. LeoBot will have you covered on that one. But C4, yeah, it does have that Match Reno partnership. We'll be working, of course, with the players as well to get them that money to then also go on Unwanted. I mean, as we've said many times, Nick, it's very simple. You just have to win 4 weeks in a row, and boom, all of a sudden, you're the champion.
It's easy, man. Just beat Yasha.
Just beat Yasha, I know, right?
Even I've done that once before, out of 100. Hey, I was right about 2 of the 3. It's Gogeta and Vegito.
You know, I can't fault you for that one. Nice work on that. Base Goku to compliment in the back as well. You know, I like that.
Yeah, I mean, both characters have a way to go into Spirit Bomb, so why not, right?
Maximum damage, basically. Oh, Blue Goku's 6M change, where it's now basically his JM, but just in the 6M motion. It's lethal. That has such range on it. You've got to be so careful and neutral with that if you don't want to get clipped. But speaking of which, the aggression that Blue Goku can use with his 2-3-6-8, for example, gotta be very careful with that. Puffcakes, very early DP from him, but he wasn't punished for it yet. Or this time he's gonna get punished from a Reflect. 2M starter from Metropule, not gonna kill just yet, but that's massive damage coming his way.
Oh, I see some fans in the chat. Let's go, spam those emotes, guys. Because he needs the power, because it's actually a Piccolo Oki, and he gets clipped by the double overhead into the grab 5H, into the snail beam. Names are not correct. C4's on it.
Oh yeah, C4, I've seen that, don't worry about that, he'll have that fixed in just a moment. But for now, as we can see, Puffcakes actually gotten that Hell Zone Oki going on right now. And all of a sudden, once again, Metropule getting opened up by that. It's the team's definitely got the damage capability, but he has to get that hit in there somewhere. And right now, Puffcake seems just more than contentable to block, stay there, and take his time, really. Already got 4 bars here. Should be a dead Piccolo, I think.
Yeah, so what happened there was Vegito actually whiffed the 6S, and then Puffcake thought like, okay, I can escape now. Ooh, that was the longest 2H ball as raw attack I've ever seen, but not 2H. Maybe was uncomfortable because it was so long that he was afraid to press 2H at the wrong moment. Wow, just like that, 4M into a re-jump. Okay, let's go. What's up, Shadow? In chat shouts.
Unfortunate drop there as well, but the Broly will buy the time for Puffcakes to get that pressure going. Actually forces the spark out at last from Metropule, using that Demon Chop to counter there. Banshee Blast is gonna whiff, and then into a hit to the face from Metropule. Vegito is living on a prayer right now because that bar needs to build, but then a 2H out of nowhere. Great reactions from Puffcake, excuse me, and he doesn't even need to spend any bar as he sends that Vegito out of there. It's Base Goku to make that comeback with 7 bars. He does have that capability, especially with level 2 Spark, but it's draining right now. Puffcakes he seems content to control the neutral and block when he needs to.
Oh, just gets this free switching with Broly, and look at the hands. Look at the hands. They're gonna do so much work. It's actually the assist going to be the one that opens him up, and the cross up open, but no confirm. 5H into a rejump. No rejump yet. That was good awareness that it did not happen. And yeah, that is the cheap part about this team, right? You have Piccolo assist, which has like the lowest kind of hit stun that you can even imagine, right? So you can pretty much always grab right after it. It's so cheap because the Piccolo assist hides the grab startup, like the first few frames, and then it just snatches you. It's only SD beats it basically.
Yeah, and I mean, because of that hit stun property as well, as you said, if you blink, you miss it, and then all of a sudden, snap of the fingers, wow, you're out. That character's been command grabbing or level 3, and you're never going to hear from them again for that match. So, whilst I would say that the team has excellent synergy, it's on Mantrapur to kind of work his way around it, you know, because that team, it's been well documented. It's, you know, pros and cons, because of course Hook played it for such a long time. But as of right now, Puffcake's still making the most of it, has got the 1-point lead. So let's see what Mantrapur can do, perhaps try and get to a 1-1 situation at last.
Yeah, I feel like when the team gets going for Mantrapur, it actually really gets going, but he still has to get that opening. Nope. I was actually expecting a DP there, but it was actually a 5L from Mantrapur and gets punished by the SD because of it. But okay, he really likes his SD button, but they're not bad as either, because he only basically uses them when Mantrapur is like high up the air and has a lot of work to do trying to punish them. I mean, offline, sure, you can jump light the SD, but offline is a different matter. And we are online, so let's go. Just abuse that.
I was gonna say, the environment can dictate certain aspects of how the game flows, and I think Puffcakes is making a perfect example of what that can do for you right now, because he's lost pretty much no life this round. He's got the pressure going, he's got Blue Goku back on the point, Metropule is already having to use his spark and he's not getting anything from it. Staggers, and eventually the 6M will clip. Good extension from him there to confirm that. He's going to have a lot of bar to work with as well, but because it was a 6M start, not the greatest damage. In fact, he whiffs, and Puffcakes comes back with the immediate medium starter punish, and he tries to get the loops on deck. He really wants to be optimal right now.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have such a big lead, you might as well practice it in tournament setting. Oh, never mind. Did not get the 5L to extend that combo. Does not take the DR. It's 21 hits though. Could have been more. Hold the DR for 31 hits, guys, if you don't know yet. But he does know the way into Spirit Bomb. J2 okay. No, Vanish, okay. Oh, what a reflect, wow.
It was a very brave challenge there, but Broly as well gets disturbed. The assist won't come out. Mantrapule does seem to be having a bit of a foothold right now, but Puffcakes, as ever, is elusive in neutral, and Vanish could have been really bad as a punish. But the Demon Elbow, blink and you miss it, could be on the same side, could be on the other side. Puffcakes doesn't care, still will get that hit. Nearly builds the 4th bar as well, but sends him to the corner of that EX finisher. And I'm liking what Mantrapule is doing right now. And there we go again with that aerial 2-3-6-8, but he's just dropping at the crucial moments, and Puffcakes is there to punish.
Speaking of drops, I think that's fair play, because Mantrapule just... I don't know, I didn't even know how that 5H dropped the combo, but it did. Puffcakes giving that one back. Oh my...
Oh dear me. Base Goku tried to roll a 20 for a theft, and instead he gets a gigantic meteor to the face. Oh, the armor on that as well. Mantrapule can't even punish. Bad Vanish, that makes him lose his turn, but he backdashes in time there. Somehow manages to get that across up, and Puffcakes will be sent to the corner by this Vegito. But he's got to be very careful here, because any big wake-up option into a Vanish should be enough here. So he's got that level 3 Oki, but how is he going to use it? Puffcakes will immediately spark, and then just clips him with the aerial Dragon Rush of all things.
Let's go!
Hands will be shaken after that one.
I'm trying to think of like a good word in Dutch that's Mewi, but like, you know, in Dutch. I can't, because Mewi is like really sick, like a celebration.
The French language is really, really beautiful for when you're popping off. I mean, mais oui, it's like iconic in the Dragon Ball scene now, isn't it?
Yeah, but it directly, I think it translates to "but yes."
It does, yes.
But yes, and it's like, how is that a celebration? But it just sounds really hype when you yell, "Mais oui, mais oui," you know.
It's just the way it sounds, roll off the tongue, you know. But yeah,
Yeah.
great job there from Puffcakes. I think you'll definitely be very happy about that one as he takes it. So that is that match done, Matcha versus Puffcakes. We're gonna roll it back to Pool 1 now. And another Dutch match off the bat for you, you know, and this time it's gonna be a big one. Yugs versus Chomp.
Ooh, yeah, that's dangerous. So Jugs is actually one of the best players in the Netherlands. You know, there's not been much traveling as far as Dragon Ball Fighters went. So you know, if Jugs actually was able to travel, I think he would actually like get far into tournaments and maybe even grow big as a player. But for now, he's like a name that's not really known in the European Dragon Ball scene. But he's definitely one of those that's like a sleeper name, like you said earlier about some of the French players like Chomp and more of them. But Jugs is also a sleeper name.
I recognize that team immediately, of course. Looks like the names are the wrong way around there on the screen. But yeah, that Kid Buu Kepler UI team, I'd recognize that as Jugs anywhere. So that is going to be Chomp right now, getting the first hit. We'll be able to extend that as well, nicely thanks to 16B. Immediately the corner carry. And look how much bar is built for his first combo 2 already. Level 3 is going to be immediately on the way if Jugs makes a mistake. Super early spark there, but thankfully doesn't get punished by that 2S. 6am, good blocks from Chomp right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
2S,
way.
man.
He was ready for that? Wow. Chomp showing why he's one of the best players in France right now. Gets that kill on Kid Buu. You know, that spark gone, that is life gone, and Chomp has 6 bars to work with. Just gonna spend one of them. He's in... Oh my god, he is such an advantage right now.
Look at the bar as well. He's got more bar, has spark. Yugs definitely in a bad situation. That could have been a 2H punish there on that vanish. Not the most optimal, but Chomp still keeps his turn there. EX grab will send him over, but he falls right into the Kepler legs. Melty moment, I agree.
Let's go big Jugs. Get a level 3. It's not a high damage in level 3, but it's still a level 3, so let's go Kepler. It should do more damage. It really should.
I wish, all things considered. There's so many hits on it. Oh, you saw that with the 2-1-4. You've got to be careful with 16 grabs, because if he wants a reversal, he can do so with one of his best grabs. So
yeah,
Chomp right now is going to keep it optimal again. I think that re-jump is going to secure him that kill there. The alternate level 1. He's going to come with Jiren on the point. You know what? I like this. His Jiren seems to be doing some of the most work right now. Great stuff from him. Yugs is just... He's struggling, to say the least, from what it seems so far.
Okay, just went for a mash, let's go. I do respect it, Chomp, but it does not work out. Especially, again, when Ura Goku has a beam that's 6 frames and hits you full screen, dude. Alright, damage low, but it's still a corner carry. Let's get it, Chomp, into a DR, and now set your Oki up. It's just gonna be a simple overhead, IED jump, heavy, gonna catch Jugs, Crown the Dome, and building 2 boss, building 3 bosses might be death if it's optimal. Yeah, it's death. He's gone. He has to be gone.
No, do you know,
Yeah.
I think he could have killed if he had...
If you see Broly connected.
Exactly, yes,
Yeah.
if that, punch up first would have connected, but
Yeah.
unfortunately he mistimed that. That will give Jugs something to work with, but he's literally on 1 JL touch from dying, so he has to be careful. Blocks that, but then the Jiren assist underneath. I mean, you don't even see the killing blow pretty much. It's like what happened to UI Goku in the anime.
Yeah.
But,
I was
yeah.
looking for like the magic pixel as a thing, and he was always on the magic pixel, but barely did not get it and got hit by an assist instead. Still, Jugs has his work cut out for him, because that did not look good for him. Kid Buu did nothing.
And he really didn't is the worst part, because he went for that early spark with Kid Buu, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But then, after he tried to make something happen in the neutral, Chomp just punished, and after that, the blender was engaged again. Couldn't escape, was just having to face the mixes. And whilst we agreed on this earlier about the fact that this team does not have the most potent mix, you're still gonna get hit by it.
Yeah, I mean, I see people getting hit in Tekken. And the mix is even lower, but look at that, gets a happy boo-boo, but no spark and no damage on that one. I don't know, this is not a snap I would agree on, because the blue life on on Brody was not that much anyway. But still, it kind of works out for Jugs, gets some multiple openings, did not convert of them, but off of this one he does, and arguably the best character on Chomp's team is gone. However, there's still Jiren, there's still Android 16, and both of these characters will not let you play the game.
Oppression to the max here. You see that Kid Buu assist in the background, keeping Chomp exactly in place where he is right there. Will eat that mix to the face. Is going to be able to build the third bar on the deck as well. Just going to go for the pretty much the Hell Zone Oki right now. I respect it. Force him to reflect and stay there. Oh, what a 2H! That was really nice from Yugs there. I respect that. Very good stuff.
Yeah, so as long as the first hit of the 5M hits, doesn't matter if it's on block or not, you can cancel it into another move, like 2H, as you saw right there. So guard cancelling on a 5M is actually one of the worst options you can do. However, Chomp is just showing, you know what, I can also just grab you, snatch you out of the air, and go for a level 3. Look at the damage. She was almost full health, you know.
That's the thing, blinking, you'll miss it. That team can output some of the maddest damage, but right now, Yogs, he doesn't care, gonna go for that spark. 7 bar, what do you think he's gonna come up with here? Kid Buu mix? I think that's the most appropriate thing right now.
So, what happened there was, right, everyone knows about, like, oh, if you, ooh, that was spark bait twice. So everyone knows about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? When you mash 5 LLL, your last L will be like anti-airframe 1. However, people do not realize yet that Kefla has the same properties as Super Saiyan 4 Goku's auto combo. It has the frame 1 anti-air as well.
I mean, I think I've seen that before, like, happen, especially to me, just, you know, playing ranked, and all of a sudden, boom, Kefla's like, oh, you weren't so up for that button there. It would be a shame if I was to just kick it out of the air.
Yeah.
But no, that was some good stuff from Jugs there. We'll be able to take that to a 1-1 situation. That's the first time on the stream so far. So now we're going to see who has the metal to go all the way and take it to a 2-1. I definitely think either of them could take it. Both of these players are probably some of the more recognized faces of EU, I'd say. Chomp plays a lot. As I said, he has his offline results. Yugs, on the other hand, he's made it before, and he has, of course, got that recognizable team. But it all comes down to this one game. Whoever takes this one is going to have a massive leg up over the other in the pool.
Yeah, Big Jugs opens with Kefla assist and just connects with Kid Buu. Goes for a staircase. We know Noka can do it, but Jugs can do it as well. Oh, mash against the beam. Wow. Oh, these pickups, they're so good. Jugs just chases them down, gets them on the wake up. Ah, okay, so that was a raw tag bait, but the raw tag was a little bit later than Jugs' time, so the 2M actually whiffed that. Otherwise, that would be like an anti-raw tag.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Chomp was aware of that one, because, of course, Kid Buu in that situation, there was no possible way for him to get that hard knockdown either way. So, Chomp awareness potentially, but it doesn't matter in the end because he's going to have to eat this level 3 Oki right now. Jugs is going to keep the pressure going here. Just go for the 1 overhead. Unusual for Kid Buu, all things considered. But the cross up, oh, how many times have I seen a Kid Buu with a 2H because of the angle on that hitbox? I hate it sometimes, man. You know the play should get the punish they deserve, but they just can't.
Imagine dying off of this as well.
I think he is, you know. Ooh, actually, no, not yet.
It's really close. I think he lives, but it's really close. Okay, just vanish on the wake up. Let's go. Gets an assist hit. Chomp trying to backdash that one, but gets caught instead. Yeah, I agree. Swap to UI Goku. There's a lot of blue life on Kid Buu. Recover that stuff in the back, and now. Okay, that was unfortunate. Oh, that's even more unfortunate. Tried to jump away, but got clipped by the 5L from Jiren. Alright, Spark to get away, but no, it's a 16B assist. It was perfectly spaced as well because it was outside of the Spark Blast. Meaning that
I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought that was gonna clip him and punish the Spark. I thought that was intentional from Chomp there, but it doesn't matter in the end because that's not the case. However, UI Goku, the right arm of the 3-1 with the 5L. He has got 4 bar here, should be able to extend. That should be more than enough, I think. Yeah, 100%.
That was some circus. That was a circus extension. I thought I was looking at clowns just punching people up, but it was Jiren getting smoked. I mean, Jiren kind of looks like a clown, only misses the red nose.
Wow. I mean,
He doesn't play like a clown, but he kind of looks like one.
Well,
Whose
God
god is a
of
clown?
Destruction of his universe is a clown, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, fitting.
Yeah, maybe the theory of Jiren being the son of the clown god might be something, you know?
We could be on some hidden Dragon Ball lore right now,
Oh, yeah.
but one thing that is definitely not hidden is that 6H. Chomp is going to have to eat that one right now. We'll go back to the corner. Not going to spend any bar yet, is Yogs. He wants to maximize, but he actually does force a Spark out of Chomp at last. Again, the Vanish God Cancel is punished. It seems Yogs is especially ready for that option at least. We'll be able to bring Kid Buu in here and extend as much as possible. That's going to whiff.
Ooh, and what a pickup as well, knowing that he was in the Sparks, he went from the empty vanishing to a jump glide, and yep, that is your small boy gone.
And that's a lot of oppression in neutral altogether, just outright eradicated for Yogs. So he's got to be very careful about how he finds his openings, but he doesn't care because he dashes in, goes for that 6H, it connects once again, thankfully to him. Nearly has 5 bar on deck, but just going to spend 1 for the Hell Zone right now. Oh, brave. That was very brave.
I'm not gonna say anything about this, except this is planned.
All according to Cake.
Still though, Broly 5 bars.
Oh, and he finds a hit immediately.
Full screen overheads, let's go. Level 3 is gonna be used for sure. The slow one? Oh, he might be resetting, Full
Oh, he
Fury.
could be.
No, he's not gonna do it. Go for the optimal damage. He's not gonna kill. Yeah, just make Jugs guess. Where's the command grab? It's nowhere. It's level 3 and it's gonna be reflected. It was just a 5L whiffing. Imagine being plus on whiff, man. Imagine being good.
Could not be many characters, but Broly, do you think he cares? Oh, that could have been a crucial punish. I think he would have been down in time
Level
to
3 again.
that.
He's dead.
Yeah, EX grabbing. It's just auto combo. Finish it off normally and go at level 3. Nah, boom. Done. Simple as that. It was a clean execution, it was a clean punish, and Yogs just going to have to hold that one, unfortunately. That is 2-1 for Chomp in what was definitely a close contest. This was a very nice, back and forth between these two, but in the end, it is going to be Chomp just about edging out over Yogs, who will get another point in the round robin. That was a nice set, I have to say. That was a very nice one in terms of competitiveness.
Nah. My boy got robbed, man. My boy got robbed. C4, give him the point anyway. Give him the points.
Man's been robbed, what can you say? Are you going to have to file a claim?
Nah. It'd be like that. You gotta be ready for those. I mean, he got a few clean openings, but it just did not matter. Chomp getting the victory out of that one. 2-1 over Jugs. Damn. Yeah, doing Kef level 3 after a -2. I mean, it was a whiff, Chomp. You whiffed it. You whiffed it, and then you were still plus. You were still reflecting.
It doesn't matter, Chomp. Like you can't hide your lies from us, man. We know what Broly's like. Nice try though. It was a fun set either way. Good job to both of you. But Kefla's level 3. I mean, if you just throw a projectile at her at the right angle, it'll disrupt the initial beams because they're just standard projectiles, aren't they?
They are, and I think they have like a beam startup as well. I mean, it hits full screen, you know. It's a really good move to punish full screen beams and stuff like that, but it's just join, bro. Just win, bro. Just win, bro.
It's as simple as that. Just win, bro. If you want to be involved, get involved. Get in that Discord, get in the links, get in the matches that you need, and put in the effort. And all of a sudden, bam, you're the wanted champion. Just win a couple of weeks in a row, bro.
Yeah, and if you want to be on commentary as well, you know, join the Discord as well. Just say, yo, C4, I want to try commentary. I know Puffcakes, who is playing today and is in the chat right now, he wants to try commentary, and he thinks he's like the perfect guy for it. So, you know, come join Situational Damage's Discord. The C4 HQ, join us, say like, yo, I want a shot, I want to commentate, and then you're in. I already hear C4 like, come in, bro.
I was gonna say that it's as simple as that. Really, just get yourself involved, and then all of a sudden you're there. You've got the opportunity. You don't forget those opportunities unless you ask. So
yeah, and Cert and I actually started commentary here, so it's a perfect place to start.
The place that I started commentary was it was with Moss for Unite and Fight.
Was that
Yeah, I was gonna say like the first time I ever commentated was like in August of 2020, I think. Yeah, it was 010 Moss running the Unite and Fight League, where it was like 5 countries had 5 representatives. It was UK, Netherlands, France, Portugal, and Sweden, I think.
Yeah, and now Moss is whipped, man. He got a girlfriend. He doesn't play fighting games anymore. He's completely whipped.
I mean, he reached out to me last week. He came in to watch Wanted when me and Lawless were on, and he was like, good to see you still commentating and stuff like that. It's nostalgia, man, to see where you started and where you're at now. But yeah, Puffcakes, for example, if you want to join in, just at C4 and you've got a moment, it's simple as that. But you're not going to get those opportunities unless you ask, guys.
Exactly, shoot your shot. And you know who's going to shoot their shot? It's going to be M-Benz against Miyanki in the next match. We're going to wait for the 2 players. I think they are already ready and available. Wow, okay. Okay, players, if you're listening in, wait for the sticker. Give C4 some opportunity to get the names correct. He doesn't use flags anymore, but that's because you guys start the games before he can even put them up. Too fast, too furious. Yeah, shoutouts to Miyanki waiting. Stickers are the GOAT. Oh, Super Dash are the GOAT actually. Make that a sticker. And Benz already has to worry, and he's actually using a team that I do not see enough. Like, I feel like Base Vegeta, Beerus, and 21, like one of the best teams in the game right now. This is really underplayed because a lot of other characters get the spotlights nowadays, like the fusions.
True. But I mean, like for example, people are joking about the fact that like some of the Japanese players are starting to pick up 21, so like we won't be seeing her next patch anymore. It's like those underplayed characters usually are the ones that give the best time shine right now. Beerus, for example, gonna get that level 3 Oki going. Miyanki is gonna be forced into a guessing situation right here. Blocks the overhead for now, gets the guard cancel safely in there. Broly will come out to allow Yoigoki to recover.
Wow.
That was a first interaction if I've seen one.
Yeah, it clashed with the full disruptor disc and then still went on to hit Beerus. However, trying to shout at Beerus does not help.
It sends him down, gets the Oboki going as well. Does not want Miyanki to be able to escape right now. Eventually the counter hit, as you saw on your screens there, Miyanki trying to press at the wrong moment. Think he's going to have to eat a dead Broly as a result. Unfortunately, Dragon Rush to extend as well and build the maximum amount of bar you can. Just one needed, yeah, I like that. Very good optimization from M-Pens there.
Yeah, arguably one of the most damaging characters in the game. Beerus doing work right now. Goes for that 2M, almost full screen. Yeah, just go for the 2L. Does not matter. Miyanki respects you just a little bit too much. Beerus going to get that damage again. 2 bars only build. It's not as much bar as he usually builds because, you know, he can build like 7 bars with 1 hit or something, like one DP.
If he wants to, he can. I mean, Talios, at this point, I wouldn't surprise me if he just finds out Beerus can just kill you with a snap of the fingers if he feels like it, because he can optimize like almost none other can with that character. But for now, Beerus has done a lot of work this set. but he's been thrown to the ground and manhandled by Broly right now, and I think this Vanish extension, if he optimizes it, should be a kill as well. That should be a limit break. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so Miyanki basically said, stop jumping. You jump too much, you're gonna get smoked. And that's what happened. However, base Vegeta is one of the prime jumpers in the game. I mean, he jumps from left to right, he jumps from high to low. You can basically have to guess. Where is he gonna be? He's gonna be there trying to dash block, but no online, baby. Gets hit by the key blast. Oh, good reflect into the mash. Let's go. It's so hard to like punish those reflects.
If you're not ready, then 100%, because usually when you're throwing out an assist in that situation, you're just like, okay, what are they going to do? Then I'll get my jab in. But Miyanki, as you saw, immediate interruption, gets some immediate kills, and now it's a 1v1 situation. M-Bent is here to pop the spark as well, and all of a sudden he's got a hit to the face, but Miyanki drops that by just doing a Do you know what? I think that drop might have been in his favor, because I think he can kill with it. Why am I jinxing it before I even finish my sentence?
He got the 5 LL. Oh no. And now you have to guess left, right for your life.
Oh, great block! And the Vanish God cancels while Miyanki gets out of there, but M-Bens, he really needs to get that spot. Oh!
The reactions.
Hands were shaken.
I think it was waiting for that as well. You cannot tell me that this was a pure reaction. He was definitely waiting for that one.
It would not surprise me, to be fair. Sanchuk and Kasuga are asking the same question that I have asked, because he really, really could have gotten a lot more mix with 21, especially in Spark. You do not underestimate that character in Spark, but you just refuse to use it, and he loses the first round. The Bonifacio. Oh no, Sanchuk, that name around these parts is cursed.
Shouts to the GOAT. Bonifacio, the legend.
The French Slayer, man.
That's true. Kane had no answer to him.
None at all. But jumping back into the game right now, Broly C is going to get a very nice pickup from Yankee here. UI Goku going to get the early hit confirms. Should be able to send him all the way to the corner here by using this 236M ender. Does not get the Oki on the other hand, but M-Benz has to block in the end. I like what he did there with that air dash, thanks to the fact he was happy birthday 21, but M-Benz is definitely struggling to get out of this corner right now.
Yeah, he's getting hit over and over. Base Vegeta potentially losing his life on the next hit. Yep, Sparks, let's go. He saved the Spark last game to use it now.
That's twice now Miyanki's on a curse super dash in like 30 seconds. I want to say it bothers me, but it's very entertaining to watch, I have to be honest.
I mean, they are part of the game. They've been in the game since Season 1. It's 4 years later. You have to accept it at one point.
Oh, right. That wake up tech. I mean, you saw M-Ben's jabbing, but UI Goku does not care. That's a punch to the face if I've ever seen one. And he should be able to optimize to the point of a kill here, especially with the, the Super Broly change. That is optimization if I've ever seen it. Down goes M-Ben, says Base Vegeta. And you know what? Once again, he's in a situation where he's popped Spark and he doesn't have much to show for it. He's got more bar, but as it stands, in terms of resources, he's not looking so good right now.
Alright, jump Lila Light to get that into the advantage, but did not convert off of it. This still means, though, that M-Ben's had some corner pressure. But oh, okay, cancel using the assist, okay, because he was hitting the assist. That meant he could actually cancel his last move with a jump and just go for a cross-up on the main character. It's one of the, I think one of the underappreciated things that Dragon Ball FighterZ has to offer, because I only see like the top of the top players use that mechanic.
That's the problem though, because it's accessible. Anyone can do it, but it's a case of like, you know, putting in the work to be able to, you know, lab situations where that's the most optimal to do. But speaking of optimal, you've got that 2M starter from M Yankee right now. Excuse me, has got 4 bars as well. Because I use it at DHC back into UI Goku. I definitely think it's the right choice here, considering just how much blue life is in the background for Super Broly. He needs that to come back as quickly as possible in case he loses UI Goku. But right now, Miyanki plowing on strong here. Beerus trying to find some hits, but he just can't do it right now. The orb neutral, I think, has been very good from M-Benz, but he just isn't making these hits that he's getting from them stick long enough.
Yeah, sneeze on them. Let's go into the 5H. Oh, into the drop combo. Is that reflex? No, it's...
He DP'd that. That's a punish. Oh my goodness. Another grab. Z Broly doesn't care. You want to just stand there in the end, serve your orbs? To the graveyard you go.
I know for a fact that M-Mans is sitting behind his monitor. He's like, you're carried! Because Z Broly just said no to all those key blasts and just grabbed them. Wow. Oh, spark, convert. Okay, this has to be optimal damage. You have to kill now. The bar is not gonna be built, but the key blasts are gonna hit, and that has to be a kill, right? No. Bro, what are you doing? Yeah, the assist.
Oh, there's the confirm as well. Miyanki, that's a clean gameplay from him there. M-Benz, he unfortunately could have gotten a lot more out of this situation. That 21, I definitely think, was underutilized from him in this set overall. He had so many more, you know, four-way mix opportunities. He had sparking that he just didn't use. I definitely think there was more to be had from him, but even still, he was putting up a decent fight against Miyanki, so good job to him. But that would be Miyanki taking that one 2-0, and that is yet another stream match done.
Yeah. Quick game, quick succession, Miyanki taking that victory, and I think the next one is going to be Goku M against Jugs. And that's going to be a fun match, I think, because Goku M had like... Was it Goku Black Cell based Goku, or was that Tito?
I believe that was Tito, if I'm getting memory to serve me correctly. But... Yeah.
Then I just straight up forgot what Team EVA plays, but Goku M, I want to see it, man. I want to see it. I want to see you putting out all the stops against Jugs, because Jugs is going to be sick.
Oh dear, the pain, C4, I can feel it from here. But
players, please wait for the sticker, because C4 has to TO and run the stream at the same time.
Yeah, this is a friendly PSA for C4's continued patience and sanity. Wait for the sticker. Just wait for the sticker. That's all you gotta do, guys. But as of right this is what you get, karma for not waiting.
Yeah, this was off the script, guys. We gotta follow the script first. The game does not allow you to not follow the script. Okay. So the Jugs against Goku M is gonna be a little bit that match is gonna be a little bit pushed back because one of the players is running into some trouble, but we got M-Bands now against Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko coming off a loss before this. There's also matches being played off stream, guys, so he might actually be further into the set, but for now it's gonna be Team Gohan's Master Base Goku up against Base Vegeta, Beerus, and 21. And we did see some work from both these players, but they're gonna have to show right now because they both have a loss, so they definitely want this point.
100%. It's all about, you know, clawing back any wins that you can possibly get in this situation. Oh yeah, Zamasu, when you've got Zamasu in the situation...
I say he's dead, he's just not dead.
Manages to get that escape, I suppose, because of the fact that it didn't connect the combo. So for Yuhiko, his Zamasu is going to be taking some damage here, but it's pretty much the opposite of what we just seen. First we thought Zamasu was going to kill, and now Beerus is putting the pressure on Zamasu here in the corner. Sparking is available, both of them could end up popping Spark very early, and that's exactly what's going to happen. No one wants to stay in that corner for long.
Alright, good blocks, and just as I say that, gets opened up by a key ult, but no conversion off of that, so that doesn't really matter. Gets a jump light, does not convert off of it, and an auto combo actually does get the hit, and Beerus on the ground, gasping for air. Nope, there's a beam incoming, no air for you, and now you can breathe. Does a good reflect though, because the Oki is not that great for Team Gohan, especially when you just run up and slide in with a 2M.
100%. Shout out to Jugs, by the way, for that Twitch subscription in the chat. I see that as well. Much love to you, man. you're doing good in the CBK right now as well. Back to this match in the CBK. M-Benz of that crucial 2M starter. Does have an assist to extend as well if he wants to just maximize the damage. That should be a kill no matter what. 1 bar this time, I think. Yep, more than enough. Team Gohan is out of here. Fuyuhiko, bar to work with. If he gets any touch on BMSG, I think he'll kill Zamasu, but he has to find a way to get that hit.
There you go, the hit.
He is the one who got it seems.
Just SD, bro. Oh, optimize. Yeah, it still needs 2 bars though, but he might be able to do it with Beerus himself. No, opts to go into base Vegeta because he wants that blue life recovered. And I agree with that. Alright, base Goku.
Blue life when you're in a situation like this is important because when base Goku can just output as much damage as he wants, you need to be able to preserve as much life as possible against him.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, because he can basically... I mean, even if you got the blue life recovered, he can still one-touch you with the 2M. You're dead if you get hit by it. Although, he does not get the opportunity because he's being opened up. Yeah, just do level 1, level 1. Don't even do the throw. You have a victory right there. Taking out that base Goku 7 bars. More like 0 bars, guys. You cannot use it in this game, and you do not transfer them over to the next game.
It's like God Damascus is saying, when he dies with Spark, he's waiting for Evo 2042. He wants to be able to use Sparking, he wants to use like 30 Sparkings then, you'll never be able to touch a man.
That would be sick.
If resources like that carried over, it's like you just hand in a little token and all of a sudden you just start the game with 30 Sparkings. Good luck. But as it stands right now, unfortunate stuff there as M-Benz. I mean, what would I say he's doing better than Fuyuhiko right now? I think it's just that a problem he had before was he wasn't making his hits stick. Now he just can't seem to get away from Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko is not escaping the corner enough, and he's just not making hit confirm stick. He had the first one with Zamasu before, and he had the Blades of Judgment mix going. But the moment he let that whiff and Base Vegeta got that sparking hit, it all seemed to just crash down from there.
Yeah, I think it's basically like, oh my god. So what I think is happening right now is, I think Fuyuhiko is letting M-Benz do more than M-Benz is letting Fuyuhiko do stuff. So because earlier we saw Base Vegeta do a 5LL into a destructive disc. You should be reflecting that and avoiding the 50-50 completely. But that's not what's happening. He's respecting it, not reflecting it. And that's why he has to eat the 50-50. It's just like little things like that where Fuyuhiko lets M-Benz walk away with things that shouldn't be walked away with. That he's just taking like every little thing that he can take. Even the EX rocket kicks with Base Vegeta.
Very true, actually, because he did 2 of those in a row and he got away with it. But it's a case of tightening a gameplay up, I suppose. You just can't let your opponent get away with stuff like that. But if you do, you are going to be in massive danger. Fuyuhiko with 3 236 H's in a row. That was some brave gameplay. Destructo disc cancelling out the Kamehameha there as M-Benz gets the pressure going. And if you do it enough times, it will eventually land with Beerus. Extension of the Dragon Rush shower to man like Enigma in the background with the raid, I assume, from the end of Melting Point number 6. Much love to you for running that one in the background. Hope that one went well. We've got the CBK on right here. M-Benz trying to fish for a raw tag punish maybe, but Fuyuhiko does actually manage to get Zamasu in the end.
Yeah, extend that with the other combo. Super dash, orbs into DR. No, just went for more of a combo. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Still, it works out for him. M-Benz eating that overhead after the teleport. And again, this is so much damage. He might be able to kill. I think he could have killed if he just used the damage, but he's opted for a Blaze of Judgment Oki instead, and now it's either level 3. It's not the most optimal level 3 for 20, but it's still a level 3 in the corner. You still have to block high-low. Oh, tried to use his steals right there. Use the IAD. Don't double jump. Yep. Then you drop it. Oh, it still picks it up. Let's go. Just EX dives. Okay, I see you. I see you.
Yeah, I think Fuyuhiko is a bit too eager to try and escape the corner once again, and as a result, he's just getting punished for it. Good stuff from Mbens there using 21 bombs and specials. Instant transmission, that could have actually been a really clean hit, but in the end, does not work out. Fuyuhiko doing the flight cancel. Zamasu does not want to be hit, and you can tell that much as he gets the tag out of there. Now base Goku's going to come in, very nice extension thanks to the new batch change. Teen Gohan will come in with 5.5 bars. If Mbens gets hit once here, he's dead, so he has to be so careful. Great DP to respond to that command grab, and I think if he just extends enough to get to an assistant DR, that should be it.
Yeah, should be. Level 1, level 3, Spirit Bomb.
Alright, level 3 in the background, send it down. Perfect stuff. It's just clean, clinical gameplay. And then, now all of a sudden, Mbens is down to 2 characters. He does have Spark, and the life advantage is pretty much even right now. But if he loses another character, it's become so difficult to climb back up out of.
It's what Kasuga said earlier in chat. Whoever super dashes the most wins the game, and right now it seems like Fuyuhiko is the one who's doing that. Oh, actually, again, this is the raw tech super dash. And Mbens trying to mash the 5L. It does not work out like that with base Vegeta.
Profound sadness.
And now just waits out the entire spark with the fly. There's nothing to worry about. Wow, just wins out with the beam properties against the key orbs from Beers.
I'm telling you, Zamasu just does not care, man, in the slightest.
Oh, almost re-jumps. Oh, just auto combo, bro. Alright, optimize, do not drop. I dare you to drop it.
Well, you know what? I think you dared him, Nick.
I'm done, see ya.
The commentator's curse just literally happened in 4K. Make sure you document that one, chat. Nick V clearly against the players right now. Honestly, man.
All you had to do was input level 1, man.
To be fair, he really shouldn't have dropped that. I don't get why he did, but
I mean, maybe it wasn't even a drop, you know? Maybe he just like, I don't think he dropped the combo. I think he just chose to end it prematurely, just for the mental damage.
The mental damage. How many times have I heard that one in... Oh, damn, man. I don't want to get into that. But then Ben's...
You went to an institute, and you're like, oh, I mash a lot on my pad. What's going on with me?
Well, you're going to get someone checked for that if you mash too much, but in the background, back to this game, Mbens has got the pressure on him once again thanks to the Blaze of Judgment. Fuyuhiko is going to be able to get that mix going with that low starter here. Try and extend, but he actually whiffs the assist extension, so now Mbens has got the opportunity to spark very early. Dashes through the super dash, does not want any of that right now. And here we go again, the Blaze of Judgment blender continues.
Eat, reset into reset. And reset into dead. Beerus in 21 trying to catch that Zamasu, but you know, if Zamasu gets fly going, it's so hard to get a hit on him.
Very true, because now that he has that dash, it's just, oh, you think you've got him? Nope. And damn, am I seeing some slander about Hit in the chat from Jake and Kasuga. I have got to say, can't tolerate that, man. Hit is a fine character. You don't gotta be like that about him. But he's not on the screen right now, but what is happening on the screen is Fuyuhiko is getting the momentum really well, has not lost a lot of life whatsoever, but Mbens will get the mix going, goes for the low and gets that hit confirmed as well. Has got 5 bars to work with already, but he has to not drop like that. Fuyuhiko content to block, bad reflect, but right now it's going to be a 6M in the end that clips it.
You know what the worst part about this is? Like seeing Zamasu getting hit by Beerus right now. All of that mix that Mbens was doing, literally all of it, would have been avoided and punished with a 2H by Zamasu, because Zamasu's 2H is invulnerable to key last.
Oh, true, that's the worst part. You could just quickly go, no, boy, out you go.
Yeah, like every EX orbs that Beerus did, he could have just 2H. Feels bad. It's. I think I saw Fuyuhiko do it early, like in the same pressure in the corner, but then he just stopped doing it, and I was really happy at one point, and then I was like, oh no, maybe he doesn't know. And now back to one character though, Fuyuhiko. You have your work cut out. You can't do it like that though. But you can do it like that. Just the EX shoulder across the screen. No conversion either, though. Oh! Yeah, SD beating SD. That's completely fair.
I was gonna say just, I'm you,
Wait.
but better.
Left, right. Spark! Please spark.
Uh-oh.
Wow, it still gets the cross up. And Ben's not ready for it. No level 2. Oh, it just
Another
goes red
one.
again. KO Keknia. Oh, he got hit by the orbs. Okay. I think he tried to jump away from the KO Ken, but the orbs was actually hitting.
He actually gets away with this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dash, don't do that. What did you do?
Outplayed.
Oh my god. Oh, he lives!
Yeah, because he used the wrong KO Ender. Oh! Dead. Yeah. He said, KO Keknia, take the wheel. Close my eyes, press buttons, and it just works out. Wow.
I have to say this. What the fuck was that? That was actually insane. I can't believe he did like 4 back-to-back
C4 does
KO
not
Kens.
believe what he just saw.
I'm gonna have to check the tapes. I don't believe that happened. 1 sec.
Yeah, be like that. Well, B-Eco taking that victory over M-Benz. You can't say that it's a steal. It's not a robbery. You should be able
What
to
do you
block
mean it's not a
that.
robbery?
You should be able to block that.
Sadness.
KO Ken has been in the game since season 1, man. He was like one of the
So
first
what?
DLCs. Block that. You have to block it. You have to jump it. It is invulnerable, by the way.
I guess to be fair, he definitely got hit far more than he should have. But like, oh my god! No matter what you say, yes, you should have blocked it. But when you see something like that happen live before your eyes, every single hit on the opponent it's like an injury on your soul. It's just like, no, block that. No, block that.
Yeah, I mean, at one point you're gonna get tired of it, or you want to jump away, but in the end it's so easy to block that and then punish him, but that's not what happened. He got hit. Yeah, you have to be ready. You have to have it labbed. That's the one thing. You need to be ready. You need to know what KO can, all the KO can moves do. And again, players, please wait for C4 to press the sticker, man.
No, clearly they're doing it as like a covert operation at this point because it's insane. But yeah, we've got Papa GR versus Matrapule right now in this one. Apparently Papa GR could qualify if he wins this one. I think that is correct based on what I'm seeing on the Smash GG right now.
It's Jilla's team against Yasha's team. Wait, is it just them like infiltrating the CBK, do you think?
Plausible. I mean, if they want to have a bit of fun, you know, then that is certainly one way to do it. Papa GR though, unfortunately there. Oh, but he doesn't care because he just comes charging in with that lariat. But he whiffs in the end. That could have been a crucial kill. And now Matrapule has an excuse to get that Gogeta out of there. But he's staying in. He's jabbing. And I don't see why he's doing this because he has blue life. He can recover.
He has blue hair as well.
True. Oh, but then it is the jab and the jab. He could have extended that into a vanish. But somehow he actually has the bravery to get away from.
Oh my god.
Did you just see that?
No, I'm blind. I'm blind. I don't know what happened. My eyes just said no. I'm done.
No, it's not that you're blind, it's that you chose not to see it because it was
Yeah.
too wild. If Vegito said, you know, we're going coast to coast for a tour here.
Oh no, you're right. Kosuga's right. It's not Yasha's team because he's playing base Goku instead of 17. But we did see Yasha's team earlier though. Ooh, 5M. Okay, that was pretty good. No 5LL to catch that. This is going for a 5M into a bar span. Throw another one. And auto confirming level 1. Kills that Vegito. It's up for Gogeta Blue and base Goku to do this. They basically have like the same assist looking at the hit. But Gogeta just flies across the screen while base Goku hits on both sides.
Yeah, it's like a trade-off. You've got your pushback and your screen coverage, or you've got just all the way across. But Papa GR right now, he's going to have to be very careful of how he uses his own assists right now. The stare down into the EXDP from a stare down, Nick.
Yeah, that's a French thing to do.
That's a French thing to do, is it? Matcha Pooley even actually came into the Twitch chat right then, just like PTDR. I think he realised the mistake there.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. DPing after stare down is a 50-50 because either you get hit or the opponent gets hit.
I mean, technically speaking, yes. Objectively speaking, that's some whack logic.
It's 50-50, bro.
Good Papa GR right now. Again, another drop. This is that should be blocked, surely.
Yeah, you can block this. Oh, never mind.
Oh, here we go again. How many times is Kyle going to connect this time, I wonder? Doesn't matter, because Papa GR is on top of it, and he gets a cross-up, and Matrapule gets hit, and that should be that, I think. Not going to drop this time, just has to send him down, go into the assist maybe. Nope, not even. Going to spend it all on that big bang, Kamehameha, and good job on him for being able to just turn that situation around, because I think we've learned from the last game that Kyle Kenning can really snowball you in terms of momentum.
Yeah, I agree. It can definitely happen, but not today. It was Papa GR taking the victory in that one. KO Ken, it worked out with the overhead, but the grab did not work out.
Unfortunate. In the end, Papa GR, he's almost there. One more game, really, and he's qualified for his pool. So I'm gonna see how that one goes. But
yeah, what is the score between them? Actually, why would I ask when there's like C4? I just want to know who's in the lead. So Papa, okay. Oh. Oh wow, so Papa did not lose a game so far, and he's definitely showing it because he's also already 1-0 up against Matrapule. Right now, taking the lead as well. Yeah, get out of the corner.
I'm just checking the other pool as well. We actually are pretty close to completion of the pools already. Very good stuff. But Papa GR is going to try and keep his efforts up right now, but it doesn't look like that's going to be how it's going to go to start with, because Matrapule should be able to get this kill here. Dragon Rush to keep it as safe as possible, going to the level 1. Who will he bring in next is the question. GD Goku? I think I can respect that. GD Goku on point. He has got good assists behind him and his own moves. So Papa GR going to have to find a way to claw back here, because Matrapule, he's lost barely any life this one. Trying to jab out, but so far really good blocks. Back to neutral we go. Oh, the EX Larry. It's going to catch you all eventually.
Yeah, smoke that rat. Do it. 6M. No assist to convert. Yeah, reflect. You tried to stagger, but in the end it's not going to work out. Went for the EX gap closer. Oh, extends it. Okay. I thought he would just like go for the oak, but did not work out. Still much play. Doing a little victory lap, goes for Spirit Bomb maybe? It's not gonna kill.
He 100% could have went to Spirit Bomb and then extended it afterwards, and I think he got it killed, but he's actually been punished for it. He didn't get the execution. He had the first two parts right, but then he just didn't input the Spirit Bomb, which is very unfortunate, because now Vegito should be able to come in and clean up house. Bardock will sit in the back, recover pretty much double the life he has right now in blue life. So Matrapule, that advantage he had to start with, is now crumbling very quickly. Gonna have to try and maintain that lead somehow. Both of them backing off from each other, not want to take any risks. Jump-ins missing. It's definitely a very touch and go neutral with these two. Like, they want to just engage as little as possible, but Bardock B doing the work from Papa GR right now. Oh, what a whiff punish!
Yep. Unfortunate. Tornado punch into the... Yeah. So he whiffed the overhead. Meaning that the landing was completely safe. So the DP just completely whiffed. Still, it works out for him. Somehow he managed to get the hit on Bardock and kill him. At least I hope so. Yeah, there you go.
In regardless of the fact Matrapule made the best of that. That jump back into the 5M punish was so nice to watch from Papa GR. Really good stuff from him here. And now he's got a full bar of life on Vegito. Does have Spark in the back. 5 bars as well. He's in a really advantageous situation to make this comeback right now, I think. Won't be able to kill here, even with the level 4, so he's not going to do that.
Left. I got smoked.
You got smoked.
Yep, Vegito with the Spark up against Base Goku with the 7 bars, and we... Oh, okay, unfortunately. I saw the jump light attempt. Papa GR, you were ready, not as ready.
The chat is encouraging the raw Kaioken's to come out. I do not approve of this message.
Oh, I do approve. I want to see violence.
What are you waiting for?
Do it. I want to see it more.
Do it! Yes, you can!
Go for it.
Do
Go.
it!
Now, do it now. Do it now.
Oh, the 5L! And then the reset of the
Reset.
JM. This will be much better damage and much better
Nah,
bar
this is
build.
not dead, right?
This it's not there. The reset, that's very unfortunate. Papa GR could have got so much damage. But then the 6M, the drop. This is so crucial right now. He needs a
You
way
know
out
he's
of them.
just waiting for the Kaioken.
I feel like Matrapule was looking for an excuse to use the Kaioken, but he just never found it. He really, really could have done it.
Yeah, I think he was like, okay, Papa GR expects it now, but I'm gonna wait until the perfect opportunity. But it never came, and it was Matrapule getting taken down. Papa GR winning all the matches in his round robin, meaning that he will go to the grand finals, meaning he is currently qualified for Wanted, and the next match that he is gonna play will be for money.
Wait, he's too good every time. Whew. Look at him go, man.
Yeah, Maitre, I see you in chat calling yourself trash. You're not trash, man. You were the only person who took a game off of him today. You were the only person who took a game. So
I was going to say that's literally your unique stat of the day, Matrapule. You are the only one who stopped Papa GR in any capacity. So very good stuff to you.
Yeah, so that means that Papa GR is going to be qualified, as I said earlier. Do we still get a stream match from that round robin? I think so, yeah? Mayanki?
We await your return, warrior.
Okay. The next game is... Okay, let's go, Jugs. Okay, so I saw the standings of that pool, and I saw that Jugs lost once, and then Goku M lost 0 times so far, I believe. So next game is gonna be them facing off against each other, meaning that if Jugs wins that one, they're gonna be tied at first, and that's gonna be a very interesting place to be in.
We can never escape the tiebreaker's curse on CBK, can we?
No, and I hope it never will be escaped, because I like the tiebreakers. I like them sweating games. I like the sweaty games because when it's a tiebreaker, when you're both at first, you're like, the victory is so close to both of them, right? And they're like, only one more step and I win all of this. So they have to take that step, and they will do everything in their arsenal to get over that one.
So I'm just looking at what Kasuga said in
No, don't look at what Kasuga's saying. He's always a liar, except when he says Barry is bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm looking because you can also see
2-0.
on the Smash GG there's a score differential, isn't there? So Chomp is at 6-4, Jugs is at 5-2, but Goku M is at 6-0. So Goku M needs to play this match, and we'll see what his score differential is looking like. But Yugs would have to actually.
2-0, yeah?
Well, no, if Yugs was to win this 2-0, he'd win on score differential, I think, because he would go 7-2 versus Goku M 6-2.
Well, so far Jugs is trying to get there. Already got Gogeta on a half health, but... Oh, okay, I saw that 5L mash, okay. Gets punished anyway, though. The jump medium was a little bit long enough to whiff punish the Kid Buu in the 5L. And now you're gonna have to block. Yeah, you cannot block a DR. Sorry, I gave you the wrong info. You might be dead.
Man's
He is
subscribing
dead.
to the only lies from Dunk.
I said he's dead. He's just not. There's a super. He wanted
The
to
only
block.
lies, Nick, you gotta calm down.
Yeah, but how? Oh, yep. It's not that punishable.
You know,
Let's kill him, bro.
yeah, hang on. Didn't he finish that with the EX version as well? He could have just picked him up and killed him.
Yeah.
That was
Kid Buu would have been dead twice already.
Yeah, that was a decent opportunity, I have to say. Unfortunate, but Jugs will capitalize immediately on that. Level 3 Oki for Yugs here against Goku M. He's gonna have to consider what he does to get the. He woke up jabbing there.
Yeah. He woke up with a headache because he's gonna get smashed right now. Still no bar built, and there it is finally the second bar, but a little bit too late. Yep, high-low situation, just goes for a guard cancel. Good escape after that with the EX Lariat as well. Just half a bar, escape from prison. Oh, 6M full screen, let's go. Could work out, you know, you never know.
Ooh, the run up DR from Goku M. That was a brave one, but I like the execution on that. Does not have 5 bars here. We'll just spend a level 3 here for the Oki.
Yeah, that was low enough.
Ooh, the double dash to go for the overhead. I like that, but Yugs is having none of it in the end because as he lands, does the taps, will connect, and has got 3 bars to work with here. Should be able to extend this even further by using the 2-1 for L. Not going to kill just yet, but Goku M is going to only have pretty much 1 hit here. Might have to consider sparking to keep that Gogeta 4 alive, which I think might be the right thing to do here if he's feeling brave.
Reflex raw tag.
He just jumped over the. Oh my
Blue
god.
to H, let's go Jugs. He is definitely awake. Tried to extend it with the assist. He was hoping that the assist would recover before the EX ball was actually on the ground, but that did not happen. Did not get the kill because of that. And again, the 2H, let's go Jugs.
He's ready. He seems to be very
Yeah.
much more ready this set, and I like that from him. The alertness, the quickness, that's what he needs right now.
Alright, good tech on that one, because Goku was probably like looking at Jerks like, okay, I hit him 3 times with a DR already, so let's see if he can tech this one. I'm gonna DR him until he techs, and now he did tech it. Gets rid of Goku as a J4, trying to 5L his way to victory, and now it's just UI Goku left. With a Spark though, with 3 bars, so he definitely still has the tools to make this a victory. However, Spark already used, and now he just has to only wait as he gets smoked.
I mean, this is big damage from that cross-up as well. Yeah, Vanish? Yeah, okay, I think that should be enough.
Optimal. Oshimeda!
Oh, last hit there. That was crucial, that extension from Goku M. I like that from him, keeping it as optimal as possible. He has got a bar to work with as well. The backdash! That was a very brave punish attempt. That was resetting to a 2M as well. That's massive damage.
Yeah, this looks painful. Look at the damage. He might actually be able to kill. Okay, that if he level 3 there, it might actually have been a kill. Does not need it though. Now, Jugs. Now you are in the position you have to come back because you are Goku against Kid Buu. It's a pretty rough matchup, but not if you do a 5 LLL auto combo with UI Goku. That is punishable. Kid Buu showing that he is ready to mash against that level 3. But now it's still our Oki, so what's gonna happen?
Vanish guard cancelled. Yugs, no 2H this time, but the pressure is continuing. Great backdash to get himself out of that situation. Reflect on the Kia Blast right this time. Oh, but the cross up with the beam! And there it is, Goku M just has to finish it off with a 5H. UI Goku flips. They are lethal, and they are going to be what secures Goku M. An absolutely fantastic comeback with UI. And now we are in a situation where, at best, Yugs can only get a tie. Because if Yugs comes back and takes the next 2 games, it would finish 7-2 between him and Goku M. So no matter what, Goku M, by winning this first game, has secured this first.
It's a bad day for rain.
It's not raining.
Day for rain.
I know.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Covering my eyes.
Oh, so it is.
As a tear runs down my face.
Well, we're just gonna see what he can pull off here, because Goku M, if he wins even 1 here, then... Oh, actually... Oh no, it's just the scoreboard being wrong. Goku M won that.
Don't give me hope, man. Sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I looked at the scoreboard. I saw Yogs at 1 point, and I was like, no, that's not right.
No, the score is correct. This is the script.
No, you can't script it, Nick.
Goku M just didn't follow the script. Oh! Reflect bait 2M, let's go. Yeah, this is just, this game is for honor. Kill him! Kill him! Yeah, let's go! Gogeta, I can do that as well.
I would agree, C4. You can kind of tell from the way he's playing at this point. But Yogs, on the other hand, compared to Goku M right now, he's got the advantage going. Look at all of that life advantage he has, but he has to actually make something out of it, because good blocks so far from Goku M. He's patient, he's in the corner, he's a wall, but he's not standing tall because he's just been caught by that low, and now he's going to have to face that death, because that's 3 bars, just going to supers, and that's basically Vegeta out of there.
Yeah, back to the Saiyan Saga. Again, UI Goku though. It's a 3 versus 1 situation again. It was just like in game number 1. Still, he got hit this time though. Maybe force a spark? Yep, there it is.
Oh.
And
Oh. Brave move.
Easy. Do it! Oh, okay. So that was good awareness from both of them. Especially from Jugs, who was like, okay, let me just 2H you if you cancel the 5LL into a cross-up. But still tried to mash against the really high DP wake-up, I think, that Kokan was doing. Jugs,
yeah, but because of how high it was unpunishable because of the way he landed.
Why didn't the 2H hit? It was because he did not press a button, so he just went for a whiff on the button, and then he landed before the 2H actually was active.
Goku M was -2 there, Yugs. How are you not punishing that?
I mean, we saw a -2 move earlier, and
yeah, with Chomp, don't remind me. Oh, but the overhead, that's crucial for Yugs right now. Unfortunately, because of the vanish, you won't be able to build the bar immediately, so this definitely isn't a kill yet. But now it's a guess for the game situation. The wake up, not punished even on a vanish, and again, the JM, that should be more than enough damage to kill this Kid Buu here. Goku M is going to potentially make another comeback possible right now.
So, I believe I remember this correctly, right? So when you do the DP wake with your Goku and you mash vanish, you cannot 2H it. Yeah, I think Surudan told me that. It was a long time ago though. So I might be wrong, but I think that is the case.
Oh, good blocks. Very good from Goku M there to respect the fact he's lost his turn. The plus frames from Kefla here. Oh my goodness, the 2-1-4-H in response to the Dragon Rush.
Oh, you can't.
Clip that right now, please. My man willingly lost his own turn just to take it back in 2-8. Hello?
When in doubt, 2H.
Oh, he actually get the comeback as well. Oh my god.
I'm a stud.
This guy
I don't take no
is
shit from
insane.
anyone.
Oh my Yugs, I don't blame you, bro. Yugs, I don't blame you. I'm so sorry, man. Oh my god. Online is toxic.
Can I just be blind forever?
And that was the last one, and that should be Goku is the qualifier for the other pool. Yep, for... Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Miyanki versus Puffcakes will be the last stream match of these round robins, and after that we will have the grand finals. Is gonna be Goku M up against Popeye GR. I think, are they both French? Because they are training partners, I think I just saw.
I think that's what I saw. Papa GR trains with him, so it wouldn't surprise me if they are both French. But both of them have different playstyles, to say the least, in terms of how they're carrying themselves in neutral, for example.
Oh, Greek. Okay.
Oh, they're Greek.
I will not repeat what C4 said. But you guys,
C4, you
two are
can't do
sick
that to me
players.
again,
You two are
man.
sick players.
First it was against Kasuga and Pumping Priest, and now when you're not even on the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'd be like that.
definitely explains it.
Miyanki and Puffcakes are readying up. Miyanki, what a good man. Just
Yeah, I was
waiting.
gonna say, give me
waiting
Yankee
for
a
this thing,
gold
man.
star.
Please, guys, you see what Miyanki's doing right now? Just wait for C4. Wait for that
Not
sticker.
that difficult.
Please, in tournament as well, by the way. There's so many people, like, when you run a tournament, you're like, please wait for the sticker before you begin. And then you're like filling in the names, and then you straight up just start. And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm just trying
It's
to
like,
just
just
score.
guess I'll die then.
Yeah.
But while we're waiting for this match loaded there, guys, we could also do exclamation mark match arena real quick and just quickly contribute and fill out the code. It's been a while since Shield now, but I will remind you all, we do have a match arena blessed for this CBK. All you have to do is sign in and click the contribute button, and you will be able to contribute, a free amount of, I believe it's 10 cents per code for the CBK. Yeah, 10 cents per code. That is still $5 free. All you do is just have to fill out those codes, guys. So please use that while we wait for this match to load in.
So what C4 said about you, Kasuga, was that you, like, when you say barrier sucks, you need to be more consistent and say that 17's barrier also sucks.
Don't believe his lies, Kasuga.
Yeah, no. Well, Kasuga, basically, when you were playing Pumping Priest on Wanted, the commentary over that with me and C4 was there are some illusions in that one, I have to say. Team Bathwater was carrying you both in the match and the commentary.
Alright, good block. Trying to get that raw tag. Oh, I don't know what Puffcase was trying to do. That was like a kind of a sneaky air movement, but Miyanki still gets the punish. Puts him back to the corners, soft knockdown. Tried to escape by running underneath UI Goku, but nah, fam. This leg is too long. You're not gonna escape this.
Oh, good extension as well from Miyanki. Just finish the job there, as you said. Get the plate done with after that leg. And we'll be able to Dragon Rush level 1. Keep UI Goku in. Miyanki has not lost a single bit of health so far. And Puffcakes just seems to be struggling to find some footing there. Alright, back to neutral we go. Very good timing on that 236H. Allows Miyanki to kind of get caught for once. And there goes the life as well. Good extensions. We'll be able to have the loop on deck. Puffcakes, he doesn't want to go for the loops a lot. And it looks like he's got them on deck. Nope, he goes a bit too high this time. Broly, on the other hand, oh my goodness, it doesn't matter because the UI Goku wake up tech once again. And now we can go into that hard knockdown thanks to the 214L. Actually, no, going to Broly. I think he wants to level up here. Yes, he does. I respect this.
So shirt off, get some damage boost. I believe it's 0.1 times damage that you get added to what you already did. Oh, nice jump over the 2M, but no conversion off of that. Tried to 2H, whatever was incoming, but nope. It's Z Broly assist, catching Puffcakes out, trying to sleep, trying to press a button. It's not gonna happen so far. Eat your knockdown to a DP. And that's instantly an Oki as well, because there's like a second part of that level 1. First, he shouts at you, and then there's an explosion coming from you, and then the second part is that Ki Blasts are raining down on you, so it's an instant Oki for you.
So,
Great jump over the command grab there from Miyanki. They'll be able to take his... Oh, not going to be able to escape the command grab this time. Invincible, the level 3. Think, Broly, think. You got to think with these actions, but not going to work out in the end. The empty vanish from Super Broly here. Miyanki trying his best to keep that pressure going. See assist from Z Broly to keep Puffcakes locked in the corner, but he's blocking well, and he jumps at the perfect time. Very good stuff from him, and he actually managed to take his turn back there. Also, Chomp, I see you asking that question in the chat. No, it's not going to be that. This is basically the fight for second place. The final bout, which is going to be a first to 3, by the way, I'll clarify that now, is going to be Papa GR versus Goku M, no matter what happens in this one. Yeah, pretty much. Very quick super dash from Yankee there. He does not want to be locked down by these key blasts at all. The super dash again, he actually does get the clip there. He might be able to get the Broly assist to charge back in time and then extend. Yeah, okay, good enough. That's definitely a kill.
The Choo-Choo Train assist just caught Puffcakes off guard, and now is being put into block. Miyanki still with UI Goku and Z Broly up against just Z Broly, and this might actually spell that. However, there is a C assist recovering, and that is taking so long. This combo could end like 5 times before that C assist is back, so no kill yet. If it was an A assist or B assist, it would have been a kill, but no, not yet. However, oh my god.
Just Broly things, man.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think that was a...
the mirror grabs, just Broly things, man. Great 2H from Puffcakes there. Good reaction, we'll be able to throw him down. Gonna go for the level 3 Oki here. But Miyanki has got a lot of life to work with still, so it's going to be the case of what Puffcakes does with this Oki. Reflects, oh, he's just one touch away, and the run-up jab is more than enough.
Yeah, eat your heart out. Broly's the winner, who would have thought?
Good stuff so far, I have to say, from both of them. I mean, that was a close first game. Yankee, I think, definitely was doing a bit more to make things stick, because UI Goku definitely had a lot of use time overall. But Puffcakes, he was definitely at a deficit to start with, but he almost got the claw back, so he can fight under pressure, that much is for sure. But he really needs to fight hard now if he wants to take it back 2-1.
Yeah, Miyanki's best character has always been UI Goku, I think. Does the most damage. Miyanki really knows the character ins and out. Knows his options when he can use them. The only thing I don't see him use is the 6H yet, but I have seen him use it in the past.
A very rare usage, but it can have its niche uses sometimes. Puffcakes, though, is not going to let that UI Goku do anything just yet. Will extend the pressure, keep him locked down in the corner for as long as possible. Here comes the mix. Oh my goodness, the fact you can go on the other side after that. Really good stuff from Puffcakes here as he gets the loops. Not going to go for a fancy amount this time, it goes for the Oki. Tries to lock him down as much as possible, but the jump, very good punish in the end from Yankee.
Yeah, and speaking of that mix, I really like that Bandai just added floats properties to any move that ends up in the air. I think that it really buffed offense, because Bandai had been buffing defense so much, right? That it became kind of annoying as an offensive player to play against that. So, shoutouts to them for buffing offense for once.
Hey man, it had to happen eventually after the infinite defense buffs, so... With the C assist to pick Piccolo up there, that is crucial right now, because Miyanki already in the lead will be able to get even more of a lead right now. Won't have any level 3 Oki to speak of just yet, but the next hit could be so crucial. Actually forces Puffcakes to go for a spark. Nearly has the hit as well, but it would have done almost no damage. Great jump over the Demon Elbow. Oh, that was a bit of a cursed super dash.
I swear Miyanki lapped this. He's been using the most cursed super dashes consistently working out for him as well.
I mean, if you're ready for those cursed situations, you're never going to lose them.
True. C assist working out again. An Armored Lariat has an assist. All the confirming as well. Just works out for Miyanki. One of the few C assists I think people are not clowning at because it's just so good. I think the only two are Janemba and Broly.
Those two definitely are effective. Kid Boosie as well, I think, is really good. One of the few beam assists that I think actually people don't clown on, which I don't really know why it's the only one, but certain C assists definitely have more utility over others. But back to this for now, Broly isn't going to come in and do that assist just yet. I think Miyanki will be able to get the third bar here. Yep. Is he going to go for a level 3 Yogi again? Yes, he is. Puffcakes is going to be in, I guess, for the game situation at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna... Right before I said it, he already did. I got him because I was not fast enough to realize it. But to explain it, 7 bars on deck. Might as well be 0 bars because you're dead. Miyanki taking this 2-0 over Puffcakes, and that's a second place finish for Miyanki, but it's not a first place, so sadly he will still go down, Puffcakes as well, against the 2 Greek players. They will be facing off for the Matcherino money. Both of them will be qualified for Wanted as well. So congratulations to the both of them. Now let's see who is going to finish with you know, a wallet with some extra cash in it.
I mean, you know, why not, man? It's if you've got the opportunity to fill in the Matcherino guys, because we are going to be launching very shortly into that final set, of course, with the 2 Greek players. Make sure you just, you know, take the time to click on that link, sign in, and then contribute. It's really only, like as me and Nick have said a few times now, a 10-15 second process. Not going to take you long at all, and all you're doing is pretty much a benefit for the players.
Yep, they are here to entertain, and they are here to play, and they are here to win some money, guys. And it's free money. You don't even put money of yourself in. You literally just claim code. You only put like 2 seconds of your time into it, and that is worth 10 cents today. So claim those codes. There's still 39 codes to be claimed. How many viewers? 53? That should be easy.
Yeah,
we should be TODing the Matcherino. TOD the Matcherino today. Do it. As Chancellor Palpatine said, do it. Do it now.
It's more than possible. Come on, guys. I see those codes in the background, and we'll be keeping an eye on them. Hopefully they get used up nicely as we progress into this final bout. Oh, C4. The pain that is C4 IQ today. If this was weekly, this would have been the last one at this rate. But no, Puffcakes. Actually, no, excuse me, the names haven't been updated, have they? Papa GR and Goku M already launching into this final set, which is, of course, a first to 3, guys. One final reminder on that one. Immediately, a good start for Papa GR as he gets this Gogeta combo going. We'll not be able to get to the 3rd bar just yet, but the next hit should kill. Goes for the low option right now, and eventually the overhead cracks its own piece, and that's a dead Gogeta 4 very quickly.
Yeah, Team Yasha putting in work right now. This time it is the actual full team of Yasha. The 17 in the anchor spot, Papa GR trying to get this win, trying to get this money. 5M to punish the kick. Vegeta, please don't drop the combo. JM to get that overhead hit. Still gets the clean damage, but the 5M starter would have been amazing.
You know what? I think he's dead.
Oh, 6 bars? Yeah, he is.
I thought he would have a bit more life than this, but I think he could have killed either way, because he would have done this exact super order, but finished off of a level 4. Level 3 will be enough this time, thankfully, so that's a bit of efficiency from Papa GR. But right now, Goku M, he's just bled away all of his life. We saw him being so dominant before in his own pool, but right now, Papa GR, as we said before, from what we found out in the Twitch chat, these two are apparently training buddies. So they must have insight into each other's habits very much. That was a nice attempted 5M punish, but not going to land just this time.
Somehow 6M opens up everyone. How?
Hey man,
I get hit by it
online
as well.
unblockable.
I just don't understand why 6M is so good.
Ooh, that definitely should have been a kill there. That was probably the most questionable whiff I could have seen from Goku M. Oh, what a 2H response from Papa GR. Massive damage coming his way, and the sparking is about to bleed out as well. Yep, there it goes.
Off the wall, Michael Jackson being proud right now, looking at 17. Oh,
Efficiency, yeah, he's dead. 17 can build so much bar and spark, it's ridiculous. There is no question about that. Level 3, still going to be enough. Papa GR taking a very quick and a very efficient game 1 there. Goku M, I'm afraid there honestly isn't much I can say for him there. He whiffed some very easy killing combos. He could have had that kill, but he just didn't, so that's unfortunate from him. He's going to have to do a bit better than that in this first 3.
yeah, I agree. A lot of work to be done still for him, but Papa GR in a comfortable lead. I believe this is first to 3, guys, so there's still at least 2 more games to be played. That means still a lot of time to adapt to the man. We will always see if it's gonna happen. I see a character swap already. Bardock entering the fray right now, trying to do some damage. Is it canon that he was the first Super Saiyan?
Bardock.
Yeah, because there was this special where
Yeah,
Frieza blew up the planet.
That's
and
non-canon apparently. Everything that happens
Okay.
to Bardock is non-canon, like where he meets Lord Chill, then he goes Super Saiyan. Yeah, like apparently that just doesn't happen, which is very unfortunate. Although actually, well, I don't know anymore because of course Bardock is alive again in the manga, isn't he?
resting place.
Oh, actually, I don't know if he's alive, but all of a sudden he's being mentioned, isn't he?
He's only mentioned.
I hope he comes back. It would be so nice to see Bardock after all this time.
It would be. It's like, you know what the fun thing about that was? And it's gonna be like a light spoiler, I suppose. But like, he was like, do you know a Saiyan named Bardock? And Goku's like, no, who the hell's that? And Vegeta's like, yeah, that's your dad. And I'm like, so you know Goku for like, how many years? Like, 10 years or something? And you've never said, oh, by the way, your dad's called Bardock. You prick.
This is, I'm not sure if that's intentional or just like an inconsistency, but to be fair, there are some things where when you put perspective on them, it's questionable. But back to the game right now, Papa GR is getting some work done on him by Bardock of all characters. Good stuff. It seems Goku M did make the right choice by switching this character in. The Vortex there, try and keep the pressure going. Larry is not going to cover enough distance. Papa GR though, oh, the 2M starter, that could have been so good, but the barrier saves his drop.
No,
No, Nick, I don't want to hear, I don't want to hear any of your lies on this
The
stream.
barrier sucks, but the blast is good.
No, the barrier saved Papa GR from getting jabbed, and then the blast picked him up, so barrier by extension is good.
What do you mean? He blocked it anyway.
No, Nick, you're toxic, man. Stop it.
I'm just fair and honest. Oh my god, that was not fair and honest. That overhead was too deep. Oh, yeah, 2H that. Oh, just block it, bro. Yeah, DR. Oh, no DR. Just goes for 17, and then he goes for DR. He just wanted the boss. He just wants to use that level 3 and waste the spark time, but imagine waking up, you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna punch this man in the face. 5L, wake up, let's go. Off level 3? Okay. I mean, it's the thing that you do not expect, so you're gonna get hit by it.
Very true. If you're not aware of every option, then one of those options is going to catch you eventually. Goku M though, he is going to get this kill at last, but the problem is, look at that sparking timer, it's blinking, it's about to go, it's gone!
It's completely gone. Try to go for the left, right, but press the button a little bit too soon. Gogeta with the drive-by action. Gives him a shotgun. That is 4 bars still left and available. I think this barely kills, and otherwise there's no level 5 to finish it off. Wow. That is Magic Pixel, man! Okay, this is the Magic Pixel. Oh, never mind. Unless you drop it somehow. Nah, not gonna happen. Papa taking the lead 2-0. Meaning he's on set point. He only needs one more win to win these finals and win the Matcherino pot.
mean, that's why we give the reminder to you guys in the chat. You only need to do a little bit to help out with that Matcherino, exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat, followed by clicking on the link and clicking on the contribute button, and you give these players 10 cents more to add to the pot. There are also some little side quests you can do, of course. I believe there was a retweet and a follow as well to a YouTube and a Twitter, respectively. And if you do that, then it was an additional 35 cents. So if you can contribute by doing exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat, guys, that would be very much appreciated. As we go into what could very much be the last game of this whole CBK if ApaGR keeps this winning streak up.
Whoop 2L to pick up that character. And now it is Gogeta Blue and Gogeta Blue action. PapaGR goes for the DR, gets that heavy knockdown, and the Oki is incoming. He went for a high-low, safe jump, and now goes for the barrier assist to DR. This probably not gonna kill, because there's not really something that Vegito can do. Oh, drop the combo even.
Ooh, that GM into another GM. Bravery from Goku M. But that was some nice stuff from him in the end there. We'll be able to get this pressure going. Has got 3 bars already. That gives him the perfect opportunity and the excuse to level up Adult Gohan. Dragon Rush as well for that soft knockdown reset. Good stuff from PapaGR there to hold down. Wake up on his own terms. Not having to deal with Adult Gohan shenanigans there. Ooh. They've both sparked very early here.
Yeah, and that was some. That was the longest DP. I mean, it's not the longest DP anymore, because earlier we did see a longer DP that was actually chasing Furioki's Zamasu. that was crazy. You remember that, right? Oh, shouts to Puffcakes for the tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much.
Much love to you in the chat there, Puffcakes. Oh, why did you drop that, PapaGR? That was a killing combo. But Goku M with his own drop, then a super dash to respond from PapaGR immediately after that. I think this was the right thing to do. He should be able to get a half-bar kill here with his assist and then special change. Nope. So he had to spend a bit more than he intended, but it doesn't matter in the end because he still gets that character killed. PapaGR, of course, very much in a prime position right now to take it. But Goku M, he needs to fight back just that bit more. There's more aggression needed.
Well, here is some aggression level 3. Will he spend the... I don't know. It still works out though. That's true, but I don't think I usually see people vanishing when they use the last bar to get that mix, because you usually want that bar to like be able to escape certain things. But still, Goku M taking out that Vegito with 2 DRs. Let's go. Okay, air to air. Let's go. Goku M, you taking this one back? Full boss might
like
kill.
It. This should be a kill. I'm 100% confident in that. Wow.
What did you say, sir?
I'm just gonna have to go and hide the receipts of my only live subscription, a la Dunk. That was a failure on my part. the amount of times I've said, "Oh, you're telling lies, Nick," only to do it myself. Oh well.
Yeah, no one can escape this fate. No one. Yeah, I can't believe you lied, man. How dare you? You had this perfect run of not lying, and then you just lied to me like that.
Oh.
Wow.
That was brave from PapaGR. Goku M gonna respond in turn with the appropriate level. Gets the Dragon Rush as well thanks to special change level 3. Okay, from Gogeta here. This is gonna be fierce. Gonna have to guess heavily. Oh, that pose. It is really similar. Oh, the grab, but he can't spark to extend. But the cross up, but it drops.
Imagine staggering with Gogeta Blue and it just works out.
Yeah, staggering with Gogeta Blue. Haven't heard of that one before.
Well,
even
you
picked up on it, C4. Yeah, I was gonna say he said it.
Yeah, so C4 also said low tier god, and now for you is saying in chat low tier Gogeta.
Exalted, the sign-up hasn't changed. You can still, ask C4 and ask to be put in, but what will happen is you'll be split up between 11 to 12 people for pools. There'll be 2 people qualifying for wanted per event, basically. So don't worry about it. It's still just C4 has to be put in, but you'll be playing a different format. That's all.
I mean, it's still the same format. To be fair, it's just that there's 2 running at the same time.
Oh, is he going for it? Is Todd calling? Ah, I missed the call.
I hear the Skype, but 1 missed call today. That's gonna spell your doom. DR. Dial DR for your TOD today.
The number you have called is unavailable, it seems.
Yeah. I think the
Papa,
only
yeah.
character that can TOD off DR is Zamasu.
I believe so. It's just honest 2 things, man. What more can you say about that? Oh, the DP to cover that whiff. That was very, very smart from Goku. I like that. Very good decision making from him there. Has got 5.5 bars as well, so he should be able to go into some kind of Oki. Is he going to bring Adult Gohan in here? No, just going to level up. You know what? I respect it. Oh, the falling Dragon Rush. No way we're taking that one.
That was a very brave DR as well. Oh, tried to go for a little loop. Channel your inner Wawa, but not today. It's going to be Ki Blast time. You are going to eat this damage. Meanwhile, 17 not building that much bar though, because it was off of an EX after the Ki Blast. Oh my god. Speaking of EX, the legs kicking 17, dropping the combo. Would have been dead otherwise. Yep, just tap DR. No TR's teched, I think, on Goku M's part, and Papa GR just abusing this fact. Goes for a level 3, and now it's Oki time. Will he vanish, or will he just do a float? Nope, vanish it is.
Good,
Okay.
reflect, but nothing to come of it. The barrier! You see, Nick? You see?
It was in mashing, man. You don't mash in the barrier.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Good to 5L, bro.
Nick, genuinely, I think you outclass NA with option selects, except for them it's Dragon Ball, for you it's just why barrier sucks.
I mean, that's boss, but also barrier sucks.
You know what? Just be blunt about it. I expect it. Very good stuff from you.
So basically, you're saying like the American option selects are true. That's what you're saying.
Well. But speaking of true, we have a true combo here, ending it off with the super here, and Papa GR, with 3 characters still alive, gets the 3rd point, and that is us. 3-1 to him, and that's the victor of the final bout, finally decided.
Yeah, congratulations to Papa GR for winning the Matcherino pot. Could be bigger, guys! Exclamation mark Matcherino in chat. Click and claim code. Takes 2 seconds of your time, but again, Papa GR taking that money home. Both of these players that you just saw, Papa GR and Goku M, will be on Wanted. Not sure when that's going to be. I assume that next week one of them will be returning, and then the week after the other will.
Yeah, it might be a case of whoever's got the better connection with the enlisted opponents, I assume.
Yeah, I think Damascus has a challenge ahead of him.
Yeah.
In that regard.